Hey everyone, and good evening. Happy Halloween from Toronto, Canada. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. And I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in tonight on our special of AO Mecha Live. There was some error, unfortunately, with the Facebook stream, so I unfortunately will not be streaming on Facebook at this time, but there are links to the YouTube if you guys are joining us right now. So we are going to be focusing on YouTube tonight. It is unfortunate, but you know what? Something totally happened on Facebook, and I do apologize about that. But since I have you all here, guys, I just want to say thank you for tuning in. And I want to say hi to everybody that's on YouTube right now. First off, we have Luis Monet, A Gunpla, Gquito, Mecha Primer. Let's see here. The Mobile Suit Hanger, Karlo, R13, Miss Foxy Fate is in the house. And who else we have? Hobbyworks, Rani, we got Janelle, Edsel, and everybody else are still kind of tuning in and jumping into the chat. So thank you guys for coming. Tonight we have a special series. I don't know how long this is gonna be, but it's gonna be a fun episode. The first part of tonight, I don't even know how to begin it. I've been part of a very, very amazing community that's up and coming. They're still kind of new, but growing really, really fast in numbers. And that is the Pinoy Gunpla YouTubers. Head over to Facebook to check out the group and the community. Also, the link is on the description below. Let's see here. I joined a couple of weeks ago, maybe months ago now. And it's such a very, very humbling, people that are posting there with their work. Up-and-coming YouTubers, professional YouTubers from all over the world, mainly in Philippines, but we also have brothers and sisters that are contributing to the community as well throughout a lot of the other regions of the world. So thank you guys for having me. Let's see here. Also, we have a special guest tonight. We have the former GWBC champion of Philippines joining us tonight. And oh man, I can't wait to talk to Mark Christian. I'm going to get his last name right. Medavillo. Yes, nailed it, hopefully. And we have Karlo from the Pinoy Gunpla YouTubers joining us. So why don't we go over and see what these guys are talking about. Hey Karlo, good morning.
Hey, good morning. Here it's a rainy Sunday morning. We have storm signal number 2, but doesn't feel like it. But I hope it's not gonna end that way.
Awesome.
So yeah.
Thank you for coming into the show. I just want to let everybody know that are watching right now. There's 2 parts of this. So the first part, we are going to be talking about the IBO group build that happened at PGY, and then after that, we will try to do a kind of a live build session. And I have a scary kid at the back over there that we're going to get to. Also, a little bit of forewarning. There's going to be a multi-language show tonight. We're going to have some Tagalog and English in the mix. Just thought I'd let you guys know ahead of time. I'll try my best to also translate or help at least translate some of the stuff for those of you guys who are watching. But Karlo and Mark, feel free to use Tagalog at any time, whatever you guys are comfortable with. And English, I'm here as well, if anything. All right, so anyways, Karlo, before we get too far out introducing Mark, I'm so excited to talk to him about stuff. Can you tell us a bit about the group, the history, and the vision for it?
Yep. Okay, so first of all, guys, I'm the Mobile Suit Hanger. If you're a subscriber, if you've seen my YouTube channel, I started my channel in 2018, and then a couple of months after I started my YouTube channel, I decided to, hey, why not I create a group that would support small YouTubers like me. I'm gonna go ahead and search for folks who are starting their own YouTube channel just like me. And then I founded the Gunpla YouTubers International, where we have Gunpla Network, we have Crosama, we have Charlie426, and all the big players out there. And then when I saw that there were a lot of Filipinos who are also into creating content, Gunpla content via the YouTube platform, I decided to why not make a Filipino exclusive group, right? And then that's where I found everyone, including AO Mecha right here.
Thank you.
So what I really want about the group and how I want to move forward is that, we want to make everyone is welcomed in the group. If you're a Pinoy Gunpla YouTuber, um, we want to make sure that we support you. If you want tips in editing videos, um, how to make sure that your videos on YouTube are showing on the searches and stuff like that, and
Mhm.
also improving your content overall. So that's what I want to have, or that's what the culture that I want to have on the group. So that's why I founded it.
Awesome. We're gonna go to the show and tell window for a second here, and I just want to showcase the logo, the new symbol for PGY. This one was done by who did this? You introduce. What's going on here, man?
Oh my gosh, there are a lot of people who did this. Um, well, but I think for the most part, the logo for Pinoy Gunpla YouTubers was created by Gabriel Agapito. And I think the video, the intro video was created by oh my gosh, I'm gonna butcher his name, Devire. Oh, Every.
Every time I say his name. But
I
yeah,
don't know, man.
Devery, I hope he's watching this and he'll probably knock on us later on. But he is such a
Yep.
cool guy, great artist. He's done a lot of work for the studio, for Sin, for like a whole bunch of other Instagrammers and YouTubers, content creators
Yep.
out there. He's becoming a household name. So thank you for helping us out on that. Why don't we before we get to the slideshows here, why don't we introduce our other special guest, Mark Christian, and get him talking with us. Mark, how's it going?
Hello, good morning. From
Good
here in the
morning.
Philippines, we
For
have a
those
cloudy weather. Yeah.
Yeah, for those people who are just getting to know you or might not have heard of you, can you do a little bit of introduction about yourself?
Um, I'm a simple Gampla enthusiast and
Wow, simple.
simple. Yes, I'm the former world champion during those years, 2017, and also a GMKC champion during last year, 2019.
Awesome.
Yes.
Congratulations. How long have you been doing Gunpla now?
Already 6 years, I think. And now I'm still doing, but not as active
Hmm.
during
Awesome.
those earlier years. Yes.
Well, hopefully we could see some more new work from you because like I remember just a brief history here. Our Filipino friends team also here. We were watching the live presentation when they were announcing the 2017 GBWC
Yeah.
championship, and man, we were cheering so loud for you to represent Philippines. So thank you for that. And hopefully I could get you also back into my future shows where I talk with former champions and
Sure.
builders alike. So yeah,
Send me a chat.
sound good. That would be great.
Yes.
Okay, so right now the rest of the show, what we're going to do, I think, is we're going to do a slideshow presentation of the all the entries, starting from entry one all the way to I believe we have what 12, 13 entries altogether.
12.
12 entries. Okay.
Yeah, 12.
So is that okay, guys? Should we start on the kind of show and tell, and maybe Carlo, as I go and press them out, just like let me know. I wouldn't. I guess we're not gonna reveal the names until the end, but maybe we could talk about the kits that were entered, what the model they are, and like what you noticed from them, and maybe I'll just observe as well. But I'll let you kind of describe what it is. So we'll start with entry number one. Entry number one
Yep.
for the IBO. Before we get to that, you know what? We didn't explain what the contest is about. Can you kind of briefly describe the contest, please?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, actually, this wasn't my idea. This wasn't my idea. This was the idea of Gabriel Agapito and the
Mhm.
Gemin. So they went ahead and set up a build off, just for fun, and then everyone got so hyped. I didn't expect that. Everyone was really interested to join. Well, at least the existing members of Pinoy Gunpla YouTubers.
Yeah.
So we went ahead and decide to do an IBO build off, because number one, it's the IBO kits, high grade IBO kits are, really affordable, customizable, and they're fun to paint. But as for this build off, we stuck with out of the box builds, just limited to at least scribing and plot plating, but
Right.
no fancy schmancy customs like kit bash or scratch built weapons and stuff. So
Right.
that's what the build off is all about.
Awesome. And before we get to that, there's a lot more people that joined us in YouTube, and I just want to say hi to everybody on the chat right now. Maybe read some stuff off here. Let's see. Let's go back to, where are we? From A Gunpla. What the heck? I'm wearing a headset. Okay. Vince is here. Hi, Vince. We have William Wilmies. Happy Halloween, everybody. Eat all the candy. From Mecha Painter. Yeah, that's me. Good old Mecha Painter. Hobbyist Pampanga is in the house. Happy Halloween. Verge, Kevin, Umali, happy Halloween, Sir AO, and to us all, Foxy Fate, happy Halloween, mates. Let's see here, just going down. Oh my god, we got Jesus joining us. Jess, how's it going? All the way from GTS. You want to say hi to the GTS folks? Let's see here. I am doing well, man. Thank you. From Foxy, Gab and Dev. Just say Gab and Dev. Gab and Dev. Gab and Dev. Super Cold and R13, go for it. Okay, cool. So why don't we go ahead and let's see here. I'm just gonna. I'm having a little bit of difficulties, folks. Sorry. I just want to make sure that what we are gonna show here is the most accurate of slideshow. So why don't we go with slide number one? Slide number one. Sorry, entry number one is very, very lovely. This one is the this is the full city, right? No, that's full city. It's just the rebake.
Just the rebake.
Mm-hmm. What did you think of the entry? Like, what was the uniqueness of this?
The first time I saw this entry, I was like, "Oh my gosh, we have a winner." That's just me. That's just me. Okay. I mean, it's for me, painting those details like the branches of the trees and then the leaves or the flowers. Oh my gosh, it really blew my mind.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely cool. A lot of the details too. I love the contrasting in colors. The very, very intricate details of the petals and all that stuff. Mark, what did you think of this entry?
That one is refreshing for me. Seems like it's a feminine type paint job for me.
Mm-hmm.
Seems something like, oh, this one is. I think this one. The first time I saw this entry, I think the builder is a female for me because of the type of the paint, also the color.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. And then also, it feels like a very seasonal color for me, but still a unique color.
Very unique. Also. Yeah, absolutely. It is very, very lovely. So we're just cycling through. There are 7 pictures altogether per entry. So there's the front and back, a couple of manuals, box art, and a custom pose. So unfortunately they're not in any type of sequence as I just received them. But if you go over to the Facebook community at Pinoy Gunpla YouTubers, all of them are in sequence or at least in description there. So we're just cycling through the rest of this. Really, really cool. I love the poses of this one. I love the weapon system. I think the harmony was really well done on this. Awesome. And I think we are approaching the final pose here. The custom pose is... there's a final pose. Okay. We're now entering entry number 2. And entry number 2 is a Barbatos. Barbatos. What did you guys...
Barbados.
Barbatos. Barbie. What did you guys think of this?
For me, okay, it looks like, I'm not sure if this game is really famous in the Philippines, Mobile Legends.
Mm-hmm.
This mobile game. Are you playing Mobile Legends, or Mark?
Unfortunately, no. That's why
No.
I can't do. But I remember
No time to
something.
play.
Nice. What
Yeah.
did you
Already done this one.
what did you guys think of the
didn't-
color? Sorry, go ahead, Kuya Mark.
For this one, I remember my entry last year from the GWBC. I use also this kind of trick lining on the panel lines.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
Oh yeah,
okay.
the Tron Sinanjustein. Yeah,
That's
I
what
remember that. So
Okay.
this entry number 2 looks like a custom skin from one of the characters in Mobile Legends.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really nice.
Nice. Yeah, I really like the contrasting color, especially how the green popped out. But the purple on this, very nice sheen, and the Barbados is already a classic silhouette. So good choice,
Yep.
good color scheme. And here we have another photo with it with the both melee weapons. So they have the giant mace and the almost what is it, a katana or a samurai sword?
Yep.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, give it up for entry 2. Here's the custom pose, I believe, with them doing a fly dash with the sword. Even the sword is also like detailed, which it gives it that really nice harmony feel for between the weapon and the mech itself. So that's really cool. All right, entry number 3. This one is the gray Schwabble. Sorry, my pronunciation is very. I believe this is McGillis's custom, right?
Yep. Yeah.
What do you guys think?
And I think this person customized it with the Galileo Baldwin colors.
Mhm.
McGillis's is blue.
Blue, yeah.
This is purple-ish. So I think it's Galeo's.
Nice.
Yeah.
One is very smooth. This one is very cool also.
What did
I
you
like
think
this
of the
one.
finish? The color combination, Kuya Mark.
For the color combination, it's also okay, but what I want from this entry is the smoothness of the paint job. That's what I noticed on this. Yes.
Nice.
For
I
the
also
color
yeah.
scheme, it's okay also. It's very nice.
Awesome. Yeah, it looks pretty good, and also with the base there, giving it that flight poses, very nice. Here is some action poses. This is the one where they're using the grappling, like claw, and also they painted all the weapons from the looks of it. The heat hawk, the grappling claw, and the from the looks of it, they're also the rifle. I'm gonna circle back. Yeah, there's the rifle. Okay, great.
Yep.
Good entry. Entry number 4. This one looks like the Land Roadie or the Man Roadie.
Yeah,
Right?
it's
Yeah.
the Man Roadie.
Looking good. So for me, when I saw this one, of course, I love orange and anything related to that. So to me, that's definitely got my vote. I've always liked the unique design of the Roadie just because it is thick. This is an armor. This is like a personal mobile attack pod in a way. What did you guys think of this entry?
I like the transition from light orange to dark orange.
Mhm.
If you can see the shades,
Yes,
it's really
yeah.
nice.
Looks really good. Kuya Mark, what do you think?
He also did some weathering. I think that one is also good.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I think there is something lacking on this entry, or maybe it depends on the way they took the pictures. Maybe the presentation for me a little bit off, but it's okay. It's okay. He can improve in the next competition when he
Awesome.
again. Yes.
That's a sound advice, and I just want to echo on that, guys. Like with all these contests or any projects that you're working on, I for myself am gonna probably be a forever student. I want to continue improving, and it's comments like this, competitions like this, that really helps us push further into our hobby and understanding, our capabilities now will be so much different from our capabilities at a later time by experiencing, gaining knowledge and gaining experience. So yeah, that's a good point, guys. And a little bit more,
All right.
that's the back. And more poses from the Man Roadie. Again, really cool. Thank you for entering this. And I think this one is the custom pose. Again, there's some poses here with the stand, which is kind of a good mix. So it's not just like a ground type, but it's also a space type or a flight type kind of deal. Entry number 5. Ooh, Barbatos Lupus. Very nice. Very nice. What do you guys think? Karlo?
Let's see here. I'm not sure if the blue is on the chest is painted. But it looks like it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's I like the choice of the shade of the blue. So
I love the weapons on this one. I think this is one of my favorite silhouettes from the Barbados. Second to the
Yeah.
Rex. But yeah, Mark, what do you think? Oh, sorry, go on, Karlo.
yeah, I want to have the, you know, the option sets are really rare. Like nowadays, I want to have the open hands for the Lupus and the, you know, the maracas.
Mm-hmm. The
You
two
know
maces, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mark, what do you think of the Lupus entry?
This one is also okay. I think he hates the color yellow. But he noticed the color yellow, he deleted.
Oh, good eye. Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the one I. Maybe it's yellow. That's why he replaced with color blue. But it's okay to make it minimalized.
Mm-hmm.
You just stick to the color blue, red, and white.
Got it.
And then for the smoothness, it's also good. I didn't notice something like offness like that. It's okay. The pose is also okay.
Mm-hmm.
I
There's a lot
just
of
want
good
to
poses.
add, when entering this kind of competition, especially online competition, you should also make your presentation through pictures. That's why you need to, like that. You need to post your
Mhm.
pictures as much as possible, presentable, and also make it like a dynamic pose. That's the one thing we are looking for when we enter this kind of competition.
Awesome.
Presentation and action poses in pictures.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I guess
This one is also okay.
the message here is composition, guys. When you guys are putting together your photos, just keep that in mind for composition, making sure that the correct angles, correct colors are shown, that kind of stuff. But overall, I mean, it was a good. Actually, I didn't notice that yellow until you pointed it out. So good eye on that, guys. All right, and that is it for the entry number 5 now, the Lupus. Going on to entry number 6.
All right.
Which form is this one? This is another Barbados. This is the 4th form or 7th form?
I cannot remember.
I
Sixth
think
form?
it is. I think 6th form.
Sixth form.
It's 6th form. Okay.
Sixth
Does
form
that-
for entry number 6.
Number 6, because that's the one where they won against the Carta team, and you could tell by the shoulder pads that they took that from Carta's graces. So
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. And this one was used to fight the Ains in Edmonton, which is a Canadian city. So that's really cool. I personally dig this one. Very traditional colors. You got your standard primary color, your white colors, and there's like an off color. Actually, there's multiple colors on the weapon system, and I think that was a good focus as well on this. But yeah, what do you guys think? Let's start with Kuya Mark. What do you think of the Barbados?
The first thing I noticed in this one, he exert effort on weathering the maze, which is a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
That one is good. Also for the body, a little bit lacking the weathering on the body, but still good. We can improve his style and technique, but that one is great. You can improve.
Awesome. All right, Karlo, what do you think of the this entry, the Barbados?
Yeah, I totally agree with Mark. Okay, I like the outlines on the black side skirts. Really nice effort on the panel lines right there. It really popped out.
Yeah.
So, and
Yeah.
by the way, shameless plug, if you haven't seen my video on gunpla posing, check that out.
This guy already plugging on my show. I should charge you for that. Anybody that does plug for my show will need to pay the toll. I'm kidding. No, that is also good. Actually, I was gonna echo on that because I actually like the poses on this. Let's just circle
Yeah.
back a couple of slides. Like the standing every poses on this one I really enjoyed because when I was looking at this, the standing weapon outdrawn, good pose. The come at me bro pose. I like that one. This one here, when they're charging and the weapon is up, very, very classic look. I really enjoyed that pose the most out of the set. So for me, that is definitely my takeaway. And I'm probably going to be mimicking some of those poses. Just a heads up. Okay.
Also, I noticed maybe he uses some preferences on action poses, I think.
Yeah. Definitely shown through that. And I love it. Like also from drawing the weapon, from about to attack. Really good stuff from the photo series here. And then your standard 3/4 standing pose. Awesome. Okay.
Nice.
Here. Yeah, it's pretty much shown a lot of it. And the manual, I remember building this when I picked up the high grade. Most of these are taken from the manual, so they are very action pose accurate to those. Awesome. Okay. Going now to entry number 7. Before we get to entry number 7, we've reached the halfway point of our presentation in regards to the slideshow. I just want to take this time to look at YouTube to see who's out there right now and what's going on in the chat. Again, thank you guys for tuning in on this special presentation. So let's see here. From Mecha Painter, builds are so underappreciated for competition, but they really force you to make your paint scheme stand out. Mobile Legends is similar to the League of Legends or Wild Rift. That is from A Gunpla. From Quinn, this is a clean build, very sharp with the purples. And I guess these are for comments from our previous slides. G Keto, I was about to paint the Schwabel Grace custom as well, if only I had time. Buana Dirga, hey AO, it's me, Zekar. Hey Zekar, how's it going? R13 definitely enjoyed the build off. Yep. Broken Hands. Oh my god, what did I miss? Dude, you just logged in now? Watch the rest of the show. It's gonna be fun. Neon Wave, here's an idea for the next Halloween. Pumpkin Haro. That might be good. For next year, let's consider that maybe. Let's see here from Foxy. Haro build-off is love. R13. Oh man, I can't believe I gave up on the 6 form Barbados. Broken Hand 6-6. Okay, everybody's saying 6. Okay, 6. We're good.
Yeah.
And then skipping down from Ranny, best melee weapon ever is 6 form Barbie's mace. That is correct. All right, let's continue on. Again, thank you guys for tuning in, especially big shout out to everybody on YouTube right now. Thanks for joining us today at nighttime, morning over there at Philippines. Kamusta po kayo lahat? Hope you guys are having a good Sunday. Number 7, entry number 7. What do we have here? I got the back pose first and the front pose. This is one of the turbines. I forgot the name of this.
Hekija?
Hekija? Uh-oh. We should know this. What kind of Gundam experts are we if we can't name this? But definitely a turbine kit.
Yeah.
And I love the color scheme on this. So when I saw this, my initial impression was Eva Unit 02. Evangelion Asuka's unit, because it's a lot of red, a lot of like yellow orange accents, and then you have that black kind of shoulder pad. So maybe that is the scheme they're going for in that. Whoever built this, again, mad props, because I really love the color scheme on this guy here. Karlo, what do you think?
Yeah, but now that you mention it, it looks like Ava Unit 2, the paint scheme.
Hayakuren. Sorry, the correct pronunciation is Hayakuren. Thank you for R13 for helping us on that. It is turquoise and yellow. Oh, okay. Sorry. But yeah, no, it's not that one. They're still correcting it. So the guys in the chat, thank you for double checking and verifying for us. But sorry, Karlo. Yeah, like I think it does have that color scheme for the Eva 02 on that.
Yeah. This person went for the glossy paint, so it's nice.
Awesome. Kuya Mark, what do you think?
This one is also a good entry for me, and yeah, you're correct from the Evangelion color scheme, but for me it's like a Iron Man color scheme for me. That's the first thing I remember from the scheme. But it's okay. But the difference is Iron Man is a metallic color, but this one is a black. That's
true. That's true. I think putting red on your mobile suit gives you 3x faster speed, right? It makes you go faster by 3x.
That reference.
When you're in a competition and then you use the color red, it's very noticeable color for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it just stands out,
Ah,
right? It's like an
yeah.
aggressive color. Awesome. Good entry. I like I said, I enjoyed the color scheme on this one. Probably one of my favorite color scheme out of the set so far. All right, entry
Cool.
number 8. Let's go to entry number 8. Entry number 8 is the Bale. This is the Galahorn Bale, I believe, that was piloted by McGillis in the final battles. Love the color scheme on this. I love the metallic transitions between like what looks like green to like brown, purple, blues. There's a lot of like eye candy with this one. Let's start with Kuya Mark. What do you think of this entry?
This one a little bit shiny for me.
Hmm.
And also, I think he uses something like a chameleon paint on this one. It seems like this one is also a unique entry for me.
Hmm.
And this one is really cool, I think. Okay. That's it. That's it.
What do you think of the weapons, the
Very hard
gold
to
on
dis-
it?
That one,
That-
it stands out. But what is more noticeable for me is the body color. That one is, I like
Mhm.
that one.
Yeah, it really stands out. Awesome. Karlo, what do you think?
Yes.
Entry number 8. I don't like it.
You don't
No.
like it? You don't like? Okay, get out of my show. It's just gonna be the Mark and AO show for now.
No, just kidding. Love the custom decals here.
Mhm.
So has Xeon. It has Zaf the Faith decals. So what else?
Hey man, it's supporting Xeon. It's a multi-universe functioning kit, man. This thing could hop between UC
Yep.
and Seeds
And
then
Seed, yeah. And then it's an IBO kit. So
That's
yeah,
it. Overall wise,
good combination.
what I liked about this one, I don't know if you guys agree, but the poses and the photo taken of this, really good light sources. You could see some of the shadows, but the poses are very dynamic. A lot of that open leg, body twist, body tilt kind of thing. Even in the flight type, it looks like in the flight mode. I think it looks pretty good from the back of this. Overall, I think it's really good for my taste as well. Minus, I didn't go for the super accuracy of the decals because I think there's a bit of a dry spell with decals right now. At least in Canada, we are only getting decals now, and I actually waited until the very last moment before I even ordered the decals I used, and it's not even from the same universe. But I didn't use any logo types that are identifiers. So awesome. Well, thank you. Entry number 8. We're just gonna cycle through the rest of the photos here. Again, all the photos are in the gallery. If you want to see some of the high res, head over to the link on the description. That will lead you to the Pinoy Gunpla YouTubers community at Facebook. Awesome, and that's the final custom pose, I believe, with the wings spread out, weapons drawn, 3/4 body. Good job. Good job. Let's go to entry number 9. Entry number 9. This one is from the back. Let's go to the front. This one is the Ritter? No, that's not the Ritter. That's the uh-oh. What do we got here, guys? It's definitely from the turbines
Number
again.
9.
Is that that's not the Hayaken, is it? Didn't
I
they
think
say-
this is the Hekija. This is, yeah. R13, come on. Help us out here, bro.
Hekija, yep, this is the one with the pointy feet. No, it's not. The Hekija is the one before with the Iron Man looking color
Oh
scheme.
yeah, so okay,
This
so
one,
we're right.
This one is the Hayuken.
Or
Hayuken?
Hyakuren. Hyakuren ground equipment.
That's it.
Mecha Painter said.
Thank you, Andrew, for that. Andrew, again, very, very awesome painter. He loves IBO as well, so I'm pretty sure that information is accurate. We'll go with that. Thank you, Andrew, for that. And let's just cycle through some of the photos here.
Oh, it's R13 said it's row away.
Row away? Oh my
Rowy.
god. Alright,
Oh
we're
my,
getting corrected. Row away. So, Andrew, probably... Oh wait, how you can ground equipment. Oh no. Was it modified for ground equipment? Anyways, we're there, more or less. But why don't we talk about the kit? Kuya Mark, what do you think of the entry here? Number 9.
This one is also a minimalist for me.
Mhm.
Also, the paint finish is also good. He uses the matte, or I
Yeah,
think it's a semi-gloss. What do you think?
I think it might be. I don't.
Oh,
It might be satin because like there is some shine. It's not 100% like
yes.
flat there, but again, it might just be like a reflection from the undertone. But it looks good. You're right about the minimalist color. I personally like it just because it's like one of those stealth feel, no markings, and it could be very invisible if you're flying through space because it's not too colorful. But I think it's yeah, the minimalist is definitely there. Anything else you liked about the or like notice about the kit, Kuya Mark?
I'm still looking for some details.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Also, the picture is limited. That's why I can't react on picture. But you also did. Good.
Yeah, it is very difficult sometimes to see what's on the screen, just because of the limitation of either your resolution. And like you, I really enjoy watching or seeing the kits in person because you could see the actual details, the brush strokes, if they're doing any type of customs and that kind of stuff.
This one is also a great minimalist and also smooth entry for me.
Mm,
That's it.
awesome. And Carlo, what do you think?
Yeah, it really looks like the stealthy stealthy mobile suit.
Mhm.
Just a quick or just a minor comment for me. Whenever you do standing poses, you have to make sure that legs are not both legs are not always pointing like straight forward like this. So at least you could use some angle, like pointing towards the outside and then doing a little split like that.
Mhm.
Right, so that's my comment for the standing pose.
Awesome, and I think that's a good thing too. A lot of people are still learning their style in regards to posing, articulation. Also, it could be also limitations to the kit because not all kits can extend their leg fully sideways because of either the ball joint or lack of joints. Therefore, so yeah,
Yeah.
good comment on that. Okay, thank you. Entry number 9. We're gonna go to entry number 10 next. Now, entry number 10, it's okay, I guess. I've seen the work. I've seen it posted. Some guy was talking about it. I don't know. I personally think it's okay. There's nothing too special about it. But let's see. I mean, let's take a look at entry number 10, and we could decide then if it's even passable as an acceptable entry for this amazing establishment of Pinoy Gunpla YouTubers. I present to you number 10. Let's take a look at this guy here. Woo! Okay, I'm not gonna say anything on this because I've already said what I want to say about this kit. It's okay. Let's start with Karlo here, and we'll go to Kuya Mark after. Karlo, what do you think of this? What do you think of this orange monstrosity? Look at this.
See, I didn't like entry number 8, and now you're like also not liking entry number 10, but I like entry number 10.
Okay. What do you like about entry number 10? Tell me, man. I'm
Let me
curious.
see here. Looking at the high resolution pictures, I like the gold, shiny gold paint on the boosters, on the shoulders. Is this on the shoulders? Yeah, on the shoulders. I like
This
the
is
style
the
weathering.
the Chimeras, I believe. The Chimeras Gundam.
Chimaris.
Chimaris Gundam.
Yeah.
I can't even pronounce it right. It's such a horrible kit. Okay.
Let's see. Looking at the backside.
Everybody in the chat is calling it sus right now. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Good action poses. Okay. So when you open the hatches for the legs, it reveals the
Undercarriage, yeah.
the pipes on the legs, and it has gold as well. So nice choice for the paint on the boosters and the piping and some of the internal frame stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't
Awesome.
like it, I like it.
Okay, well, at least that's one person that likes it. Let's see if Kuya Mark likes it. Mark, what do you think? What do you think of this orange monster of a kit?
It's like a flaming thing for me.
Oh,
It's like a
okay.
glowing flame for me. This one is also minimalist, but in a dynamic way. He also uses decals, even tonal shading, gradient shading. He also uses. Also weathering as
Wow.
well.
Mhm.
Yes.
A lot of details.
Also,
Yeah.
what I can notice about the yellow and orange, it's also jives. That one is also contrasting between those two colors. And also about the white, he uses as a accent color among the orange.
Mhm.
That's why it stands out among the orange. Also about the pose, it's also good. He also make it dynamic, and also standing pose looks good. I'm trying to figure out what he uses about the paint. What
For
kind
which-
of paint, I think,
What kind of
Which-
paint
yeah.
for which part?
on the shading, I think. That one.
I think he used probably two different types of paint. Probably the undertone or the base would probably be red, and then we would hit that with probably yellow as the
The
color for
overlay.
it. Overlay yellow,
Yeah.
and then very thin layers of yellow until you get that radial tone. But from the looks of it, though, he probably went back and forth because you don't see that hard edge. You know, when you hit it the brush, even though you have a smooth, I think you need to overlap the gradation. But yeah, I mean it's there, definitely yellow, for sure. Okay, and the final pose here for number 10. Yeah, it's an okay kit. Nothing too special, guys. It's okay. Entry number 11, guys. We're almost close. This is the second last entry for the competition.
Yeah.
Number 11. This is the Asteroth. No, yeah, this is the Asteroth Origins, right?
Yes, the color red. I
The
think.
color red. Yeah, originally was red. Let's start off with Kuya Mark for this one, and then we'll go to Karlo for the comments. What did you think of the entry 11 Asteroth custom? Oh,
The mode also for me. Still, also a dynamic entry. You stand out. I think for me, if you're going to ask me, this one is included in top 5 from my own opinion. For me,
mm-hmm.
I like this kind of kit. And also about the finish, he uses matte.
For the final,
Matte
yeah, because it
finish on
doesn't
the-
glow as much. Yeah. Yeah.
Also, the white accent on black is also good. I like it. And at his chest, he uses something like a decal or emblem,
Mm-hmm.
or it's just a decal or paint. I really can't distinguish.
Yeah, it looks pretty. It has to be paint, I think, from that one. Let's see if we can get some more photos in here. But it's really cool. I love that accent of the red. It really just stands out because you have a field of gray, field of white. There's also some metallics, I feel, on the midsection and on the weapon.
A nice accent color.
Mm-hmm.
So, I remember something like the color of a jet fighter. That's
Yes.
what I
Oh yeah.
remember on this kind of
Awesome.
stealthy wood. This one is also good. This one's very good.
Okay, Karlo, what do you think, man?
Yeah, I like the red accent on the, I think, the shoulder wing binders.
Yep.
You know, it's really nice. Also did a good job on, well, oh, by the way, guys, so the rules for submitting these entries, when these the rules were made, you have to strictly copy the poses on the box and the manual, and one custom pose. So this guy really did a good job on copying some of the poses on the box and the manual. So I like it.
Awesome. Okay, we're just gonna cycle through. And my thoughts on this one, I've always liked the uniqueness of the Asteroth. This one is a very symmetrical. Obviously, this is not the Asteroth Resonance. That one.
Rinascimento.
Rinascimento. My God,
Yeah.
my Italian or Latin is very horrible. But what I like about this, as I mentioned, the way it was photographed, the shadow play was really good. The action pose was really good. In regards to the details and the paint itself, I did enjoy that very monochromatic grays, monochromatic whites, and then you have those slight accent colors, be it the decal or the red on the wings. good use of the weapons in the action poses. And again, a lot of people tend to underutilize the weapons as part of the pose. This one, I think, was really well executed. Again, thank you, number 11. Good entry. Final submission here, number 12. But before we go to number 12, I just want to say hello to everybody at YouTube. We're going to do a quick say hello to everybody there. There's Miguel. Heyo. Sorry I didn't get a chance to say hi to you earlier on, but I do see you here. Let's see. We're going to go fast over here to... Let's start with Hobbyworks Rani. Oh, my data connection is so slow. Screwed. Buffering away. Oh, no. Devery, I think so too. From Mecha Painter, color separation is not clear enough on it. I think they were talking about the previous entry. Kufa TV entry number 8 looks dope. EK entry is my personal favorite from EK's desk. Personal favorite. From G Keto, Quinn, when you see orange, you see Ariel. Oh no! Oh no! Let's skip some of that. Rui. Okay, this is where they were talking about the Hayuken ground equipment. It was the Yurui, Hayakuren, Eva Unit 2. Let's see here. Neon Wave. Mecha Painter isn't wrong, but the actual name is Raui. That's the one with the blue, the minimalist gray and blue one. Mecha Painter, they disguised the Hayuken when they took it to Earth so that they couldn't identify was the turbine suit. That is correct. Very good, guys. Simon Lamb is here. Hi, Simon. Former GBWC 2017. I think, Mark, you might have met Simon at the Japan entry. So that's really cool. Let's see here. Hobby Alley is here as well. Hi, Hobby Alley. There we go. And Chandra, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you too as well. She is from San Jose, California. Jan Yevyenko. I agree. Most decals to break up the grays. Correct. That's awesome. A lot of people are agreeing with that one. Number 10 is orange. And I'm seeing a lot of orange. Called it orange. Oh man, AO Mecha is sus. No. Why would AO Mecha be sus? Awesome. Guys, we're going to continue on with the presentation because I'm not sus. Number 12, final entry. Let's go to number 12. This one is the Barbados Lupus Rex, and it's a custom paint job for it. I'll start it off. Karlo will second it, and then Mark, you could finish off for the remainder of this one. When I saw this kit, things that pop out, I really like the cold feel of the white and the blues and the dark gray, I guess. But what stood out to me is the right arm. I always like it when a piece or a unit of the body is in a different color altogether, giving that unique custom feel. The pose is really good for all of it. I really love again, I'm kind of biased because I love the Barbados Lupus Rex. Very good use of an action stand, posing of the mace and all that stuff. I didn't get a chance to fully see all the decals, but I mean, they are there. There's some colors as well. But yeah, overall, I think, I enjoyed the kit. And yeah, that's what my take on that. Good poses, good photos, and the uniqueness of the arm for me were my... All right, Karlo, what do you think of this entry?
Yep. When I saw this is the right arm. I remember a classic anime, Hell Teacher Nube. Not sure if you guys are familiar with that,
Yes.
but
I remember that.
oh yeah. So that's the first thing that came to my mind when I saw this. It's a really nice idea. It's a really nice concept.
Mhm.
Also the weathering, like the subtlety of the weathering on the white. So it's nice.
Awesome. All right, Kuya Mark, final thoughts on this entry for the final entry.
This one is also nice for me. I think the modeler is enjoying on etching kind of weathering. That's what I noticed. But sorry, but I noticed something which is, I think, not finished, or he has lacking of time on submitting the entry. I noticed the red arm has no chiefing effect, but he can improve that one.
Oh,
The story on
Okay,
that could be it's just freshly new restored arm. That's why it's a different color.
Or maybe
I could see that
Possible.
being a kind of a storyline part of it. But yeah,
oh yeah, makes sense.
Maybe, yeah. No, correct. But
Oh, a
the
lot of-
color, I think, it can work. That one. Okay. What else?
I'm just cycling
Keeping
through the
all of-
photos. Yeah.
Yes. Posing is also good.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is also good. Yes.
Awesome. All right, this is the final pose for the entry. My next slide is the ranking system for the online I guess likes. So let's discuss, I guess, Carlo, how was this presented online? What were some of the requirements for the winners to achieve, like the likes and the interaction?
Right. So for the People's Choice Award, the entries should, well, it should be anonymous. That's why we're not revealing who made who or who made which. So when we posted the album or the directory of the entries, it has to be anonymous. So nobody should know which entry is which, right? So it gives us more suspense, more I guess it would make people think, who made this one, who made this or whatever. So
right,
that's what we went for.
Awesome. And again, with that in mind, we can reveal now the top 3 and also revealing the names of all the entries. So what's going to happen is on the next slide, when we get back to the show and tell, I have also a full-size diagram of the winners. So I'm going to read off all the entries, starting from the lowest, lowest entry number to the highest, which is going to be the winner on this one. So why don't we go back and reveal the standings? Okay, so based on the Facebook rankings, this is regarding the blind voting. From number 12, we have entry number 9 with 15 likes. Entry number 7, placing at 11th place, has 16 likes. Entry number 5, which ranked number 10, has 18 likes. Let's see here. Facebook entry placement number 9 is entry number 12 with 21. Facebook entry placement 8 with entry number 4 with 27 likes. Placement entry number 11 got 7th place. Entry number 8 placed 6. Entry number 1 placing at 5th, and entry number 6 placing number 4. And the likes and all that stuff are on the screen there. So number 9 has 21, number 8 has 27, number 7 has 28, number 6 has 31, number 5 has 48, and then number 4 has 65. Now, our top 3 entries here, our top 3, I guess, liked one, as number 10 at placing number 3rd, entry number 3 placing 2nd, and entry number 2 placing at the top of the ranking system here with 187 likes. The top number 2 is 133 likes, and top number 3 it has 76 likes. Congratulations to everybody that won, but more importantly, congratulations to number 2, and that is
People's Choice Award.
People's Choice Awards. Are we even gonna reveal who the people are? we didn't really say who they are. Do you know offhand who the entries are?
I have an idea who number 10 is.
Be more secretive. One builder didn't always use orange. That's from Mecha Painter. But yes, that is number 2 is the winner. Go check it out at Pinoy Gunpla YouTubers for the full gallery, for all of the the high resolution images on that. Congratulations. So that is from the likes and People's Choice Awards, right? So any thoughts and comments for the finalist for that?
Yeah, that's the Mobile Legends skin. Number 2. It's nice.
And is there prizes for these? Like the entry has a prize, right?
To be announced.
To be announced. Awesome.
We're still looking for a sponsor, but
Okay, fantastic. So entry number 2, you will be contacted by members of the administration for the Pinoy Gunpla YouTubers, and you will receive a prize. Are we doing also a prize for the technical, because we brought in Mark for the judging, right?
Yeah, that's for the overall winner. and that person will receive figurized standard. Is it War Greyman?
Yeah, I think it was
Definitive
War
edition?
Greyman. Oh,
Yeah,
definitive
the War
edition.
Greyman.
Awesome. Why don't we get some words from Mark? Are we gonna announce by Mark who the winner is, or can you tell us like the top 3 and then your final winner? Then I guess Mark.
Actually, I'm trying to pick among those four entries right now.
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah,
having
who's your
difficulty
top 4?
between those two. There are two
Oh.
entries here. I think
really hard.
it's hard to decide between those two. I think. Can I reveal the color? I think when we say it, you already imagine what kind of entries are those. Between those color orange and violet, I think that's why I'm
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And you don't like the orange.
It's okay. It's okay.
There is something here is good, but also this one looks good.
Do you want me to go
together.
to the slides and can you tell me the entry number and we could just go to the slide to look at it again?
Those entries are number 3 and 10.
Okay.
Number 3 and
flipping
10.
Let me go to number 3. So number 3 is the Grace.
Yep.
Yes.
Schwab Grace.
Vice One.
Yeah. I'm just cycling through the images so that people could remember what number 3 is. And we're gonna skip to number 10. Number 10 entry, the orange Chimaris. Chimaris?
Yep.
But
Chimaris
before that,
booster.
I'm also trying to look for the entry number 1 and
Mm-hmm. Entry number 1?
11. 11.
And
11?
11.
number 8, no. No, just kidding.
Okay, so you said number 3, number 10, and number 11.
Yes.
Okay, and I'm just cycling through number 11 now. Okay. Kuya Mark.
Yeah.
What is the final verdict po? Hard decision. Okay, my curiosity would be can you give me one weak point and one strong point for number 3, number 10, and number 11. And number 1. Those 4.
Yep.
Number 1. The strong point for the number 1 is the paint style. That one is really, you need the time and also effort on that one. The blossoms.
Mm-hmm.
That one is really good. That's the thing I like with this kind of entry. That one. But the lacking is, I think, the pose. That's what I'm trying to look at.
Mm-hmm.
Some action poses. That's one.
Okay.
I think this one falls on the number 4 for me. This one is the 4th. And then the third place goes to the number 11. This one.
The Asteroth. Okay.
Yeah.
This one is also good. The thing I like from this kit is the way he uses the color. A very stealthy. He seems like a very strong and also a fast type of kit or a mobile suit for me.
Mm-hmm.
That's the feel from this entry. And then this is the hardest part, the second place and the first place. I like both of these colors. It's really hard. But one thing I noticed between these 2 entries is the minimalist and also the minimalist but a little bit touch of a dynamic. I think I will go for I will mention the first or the second first. What do you think?
Let's go
Probably
with
and if you mention second, it automatic it's
who would be
the one
your
that you
second?
don't mention is the first.
Let's go with runner-up. Let's make it like a Miss Universe pageant, and the runner-up for the IBO group build, based on technical from Mark. For your Mark here.
I just realized at this moment, I really like the color violet, but there is something unique on the orange. I think you already got it. For me, I will go to the orange.
So wait, what
And
was
the winner is
number 10?
entry number 10.
Woo!
It
Yeah! Yeah!
Advantage. Advantage.
And you
is-
don't like number 10. Come on.
And Kuya Mark,
No,
for the
I-
Said it's
record,
okay.
Kuya Mark, for
It
the
was just
record,
okay.
Kuya
I
Mark,
already figured it out, the difference between those kits. Maybe the effort and also the gradient. That's the thing I like on that one.
Kuya
Also,
Mark,
the way he uses the chipping parts on some corners, that
Parts,
one is
yeah.
also an
Yeah.
advantage.
Kuya Mark, for the record here, did you have any idea who the entries are from?
No, totally no. I don't know.
Okay. Okay, so you guys got
Yes.
that, right? Everybody watching right now, Kuya Mark did not know who did the orange. Kuya, ako po gumawa nun.
I promise. I don't
Kuya, Kuya, ako po gumawa nun.
know. Really?
Yeah, I did it. Well, that's one reveal. Sorry, guys, I revealed myself. I am the suspect.
See? See? I knew it.
Oh man! But coming the critical comments from me, Kuya Mark. Thank you so much for again looking at all of the entries from your perspective. Obviously, you've seen a lot of competition the last couple of whiles. You've seen a lot of entries. You yourself, a former champion of Philippines. For us, we know that you have at least experience what other builders are build and what judges are looking for. So thank you so much for attending tonight or morning for the contest award ceremony. Before we go, I have a couple of questions for you, Kuya Mark, if you don't mind, since I have you here. First question is, what did you think of the overall of the competition? Maybe like final words on the entries. And second question for me would be, what kind of advice you would give to people who are new to the hobby, new to the to the scale model gunpla, and what kind of advice you could give?
The entries are all good for me. But we really can't decide whether if we're going to go for this kind of style or this kind of finish. We have our own style. But
Yeah.
for me, if where you can excel your style or your skill, go for it. That's what I can mention. And also my advice, and you need to go some research and also trial and error in terms of picking some color schemes and color combinations. That one is also a big asset, because at first when you see an entry, you will be attracted first on the color. Second, the way he uses the color and also the effect that he will be applied is also a big points for the entry, I think. That one. Also, another advice, you need to figure about the silhouette, the way you poses the entry. That's the big thing. Even the Japanese judges, I think that's the thing they are always looking for an entry when they go here in the Philippines, and then searching for an entry to be a champion. That's that one. You don't want to be a crowded entry or something like a very crowded piece. Just like that.
Like too busy kind of thing. Okay, but defined. You're looking for definition on it. Awesome.
Yes.
Okay,
You
and
need
for
to figure out the silhouette, the action. That's what he.
Mhm. And for those just never building model kits before, what kind of advice would you give them when they want to start building model kits for first time?
For first time, yeah, they need to do some research and also be inspired. You need to look for some pictures, and also it helps when they also see some videos and also watching some episode of the Gundam. It's also helps. You need
For
to
like-
be inspired on what you are doing.
Awesome.
That's
Okay. Okay. Thank you for the wise words, guys. Do you have any final words for everyone here, Mark, before we log you off?
Thank you for inviting also. Thank you for Sir Ariel, also for Sir Karlo for inviting me. But last thing, I just want to say sorry about the way I speak English because I'm really not in good in English grammar. Also.
You know what?
And
I was
also,
gonna.
congratulations to all the winners and also.
Oh, they do have a hurricane right now in Philippines, which might be affecting the
I
the
think,
signal. Are you there, Kuya Mark?
Okay.
No, because maybe the
Anything
weather
here?
is affecting you. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we missed
Thank
your
you.
last sentence. We just missed your last sentence.
Thank you for all the participants and also especially for the winners. You can be good in your own style, just improve it, make a research, and also some experiment. You can improve your own style as well.
Awesome. Thank you so much for those kind words. Kuya Mark, we'll keep in touch. I'd like to talk with you more for some potential future collaborations. Thank you for being an inspiration for a lot of Filipinos, especially being a champion and representing Philippines in GBWC. Your knowledge and all that has been, very, very inspirational to a lot of people. So thank you for coming in and, hosting and co-hosting the show. And you know what? And when you said about your English being poor, I commend you, sir, for talking English this whole time. I was actually about to translate everything that you guys say, but both you and Karlo did not even say Filipino Tagalog at all, which I am so pleasantly surprised. But I was hoping there was more Tagalog, man. What the hell? No, it's good. It's good. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Kuya Mark. Okay, Karlo, final words from you, man. What do you think of the thank you. And Karlo, some final words from you, and what do you think of the competition?
Yeah. Still, I don't like entry number 8. Well, okay. That's. I want to commend everyone for exerting effort. Even though it wasn't this build off wasn't my idea. I really love that everyone was so hyped. They tried their best to make their entry stand out. I really commend everyone's effort, and hoping for probably a bigger event like this in the future, because this types of events would exposes talents or showcases talents of our members and potential content creators. Oh, by the way, aren't we gonna reveal the entries?
The names?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have all the names?
No.
Okay, so in a post tomorrow or tonight, administration from PGY will be posting and revealing the names of the entries, so we could congratulate everybody. Again, from me too, congratulations to everybody that joined and made this contest possible, for all your hard work and dedication, your creative output, and your presentation, guys. Thank you so much for that. Okay, Karlo, final word. Do you have anything? And then we will sign you off as well.
Yep. So congratulations to all the winners. Also, please follow the group page Pinoy Gunpla YouTubers. And if you are a small content creator, a small YouTuber, or probably you already have a few thousand subscribers. If you want to join Gunpla YouTubers International, just send a request. And also, if you want to join Pinoy Gunpla YouTubers, if you're in the Philippines, send us a request. And we'll include you in the group chat. Just a disclaimer, we are so noisy in the group chat.
I had to mute you guys like half the day, man.
Yeah. So yeah, just send us a message. We'll do our best to support you and support your channel or your page or whatever. So yeah, that's it for us.
Awesome. I just want to read a couple of people from YouTubers before I say bye to you guys completely. From Hobby, actually, let's start here. The Mecha Painter, Grace is best. Hobby Alley, Orange Calamares. Oh man, G-Keto, Ariel smiling inside knowing he's top 2. I was laughing the whole time, man. I couldn't hold it. Congrats, entry number 10. Thank you from Hobbyist Pampanga. Gundamizer, hey, I like your custom, Sir Ariel. Hobby Alley Philippines, congrats number 10. Gunpla Tapti vlogs and reviews. nakahabol ako. Oh, nakahabol din siya. Let's see here. Hey, Gunpla, I agree with Mark regarding the winner. Congratulations to everybody. Quinn, AO was the imposter, and a whole bunch of imposter. From Hobby Alley, there's a clue on Ariel's chest badge. See that? Orange, nasa middle, first place. Oh my god. There was some comments here for you, Mark. Hobbyist Pampangas, I want to say thank you to you, Sir Mark. And from Simon Lamb, hey Mark, good to see you again. I'm sure we'll meet again in Japan. So there is a formal challenge from you from Canada that Canada is gonna kick your butt on the next GWBC, and Simon Lamb is his name. He's coming for you, Mark. All right. Okay, guys, thank you very much for joining us. And we will talk to you guys soon. I will message you guys after the show and we'll touch base. Thank you again for joining us, and have a good day in Philippines. Be safe from the bagyo, okay?
Yes.
Yep. Be safe, guys.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh, what a show. That's not even the half of the show yet, guys. I will be back with an intermission about maybe 3 minutes. I'm just going to put the intro back. Give me about 2 minutes. I just want to say bye to these folks. We'll be right back.
Okay.
All right. Hey guys, welcome back to AO Mecha Live. I guess I don't need this headset anymore. For those of you guys still tuning in, welcome back to AO Mecha Live today. It's a Halloween special. I'm not sure who's going to be staying back, but if you are staying for a bit, we are going to be doing a live build session. And yeah, hopefully you guys could stick around, and we'll take it from there. I don't know where my phone is. Hopefully it's going, so I'm just going to start setting that up. And I'm inviting everybody to come back. Okay, let's see here. I'm just gonna start. I just want to like post it on my call it Facebook page so that I could invite some more people over, maybe for Facebook Live. But for those of you guys sticking around at YouTube, thank you so much for joining us. So just now we had the announcements for the IBO group build-off from the Pinoy Gunpla YouTubers channel. Again, the link is on the description below if you want to go check them out, especially if you guys are in the Philippines. But it's an international group, lots of really good YouTubers, up-and-coming YouTubers, lots of new content is coming out that group that I'm really, really happy to be part of. So feel free to check them out when you get a chance. All right, I am trying to get YouTube Live so I can stream with everybody, but I might have to just leave it on YouTube at this rate. There was something weird that happened to Facebook Live, and for some reason I could not um, uh, get it to work. And even now, I'm still having difficulty trying to get it to work. So hopefully, I mean, if that doesn't work, we're going to continue on with live build. Today, we are going to actually be building. Can I get this? This is the kit that we're going to be building tonight, the RG Zeta. From my understanding, this is one of the most challenging kits. A lot of people fear this kit for some reason, and I want to know why. So if you guys have built the RG Zeta, let me know in the comments in the chat. Let's talk about it and see where we land. I finally got the the Facebook going. So we will be starting in about 5 minutes in the arena. We're gonna go do the recap. We're gonna start building this thing. I'm very excited to build another RG on. It's my first RG. I believe this is my first RG for the show. So hopefully it goes well. Wish me luck on that. And once I activate the Facebook Live on my phone, we will go ahead continue on with that. Okay, cool. So I have now the Facebook Live going on. We're gonna go ahead to the arena. Man, it's been a while since I've said the arena. Let's go to the arena. Oh my god, what is this? Yeah, so happy Halloween for those of you guys that have dressed up tonight. Awesome. Hopefully you guys had a good Halloween. So somebody give me a hand building this. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Let's see here. Whew. R13, what software are you using? There's a whole bunch of software I'm using right now. From Nox Flight Group. Cobra, hey, how's it going, Kyle? Hey, Gonpla, hey, what are you building? And Quinn, excited for this hand grenade. Oh my god. So, most likely this is gonna be about a 2-hour next session, because like it's already 10 something, and I want to see how far we get set. So why don't we go quickly on what I have on the table. This is the sticker sheet for the RG. Again, very, very RG-esque. And you get a couple of like really metallic and shiny stuff here, which is pretty cool. I dig it. But I've not really put any of this on any of my RGs, so something I look at when I'm building my RGs. Over here we have two pairs of beam saber effects. One is like a short length one, and one full length beam saber. So that's kind of cool. Love that. Over there at YouTube Live, let's see what else here. Theme lines on that prop. Nice props. I know, right? Sorry guys, it was a dollar store. From Foxy. Me here, hi! Awesome. Something is wrong with your audio. What's wrong with my audio? Uh-oh. Can you guys hear me? Who said that something's wrong with my audio? Oh, Brian? Okay. I am not sure what's wrong with my audio. There is something wrong with my audio. Went lowered. 1 second. Let me fix that. You know what's weird? The recording volume sometimes has its own mind. Yes, you're correct. Okay, here we go. Volume should be up and running right now. Testing at 1, 2. We are back on live. There we go. Thank you for pointing that out. Yep, it's all choppy. Sorry about that, guys. When I think I hit the record or the live for Facebook, it resetted it. Good to know. How about now? Is it all good? Give me a thumbs up, guys. And for those of you guys that are just joining us, happy Halloween. Hopefully you guys are in costumes. Hit me up, tag me on your costume Instagram post or Facebook post. I want to see this after the show. Okay, cool. So RG Zeta. There are a couple of runners. I figured it would be an easy build because when I saw this runner, I was flipping through it earlier on. There wasn't a lot of runners, so hopefully we could build this within the 2-hour time frame. Over at Facebook Live, we have Tiernan. You're loud and clear, and no problems from this end. Awesome, Tiernan, how's it going? All right, here we go. Oh my God, what a difference. I know, right? Sorry guys, it's at 100% pure effectiveness. We're gonna go through all of this stuff here. I've never built an RG Live. We are now down to like an hour, half. Will we finish it? Will we see the scary? I'm gonna see it through from start to finish, getting this completed. So if you guys wanna join me in this journey, I'm gonna take you to midnight. well, my midnight, and we're gonna build this stuff. We are gonna build the hell out of this kit. And I bet you this thing's stand is sold separately. I have a feeling on that. Okay, cool. Let's begin. Yes, we will be looking at the manual because I've never built an RG like this before, but like all RGs that we've ever built or any kits that we built on the series, we are gonna start with the chest unit. Now, that being said, we need to start getting familiar with the parts. Uh-oh. Did I already drop something? I must have dropped something. Hopefully not. I don't know what that was. Alright, well, if you don't find it, it's somewhere down there. Okay, so let's see here. We have the E frame, so that becomes red. We have the H, G, another G. Okay, good to know. And these guys here are C, F. So E, F. And I'm just organizing them in runners and letters so that I could remember where they are. So H is I. These ones are D, just over here. And this one is letter B. Okay. And A. So now that we have them in somewhat sequence, I'm going to put them back into the box. And I believe I know now what fell in that box. It was one of those short, what do you call it? The short beam saber sword. So we're not going to worry too much about that for now. Let's see here. Marine Gundam Boy, the black hole took it. I know, right? Building a scary kit for Halloween. It is a scary kit. A lot of people have mentioned to me that this is one of those kits that they don't even want to touch. They're very afraid to transform, very afraid to pick it up. So I'm kind of fortunate enough to have the Zeta here for the show, and I really want to explore this, guys. Like, I want to explore why this is a scary kit. So with that in mind, we're gonna need to use a lot of the B's and F's. So we'll start off with the B. We have our trusty nipper and our trusty hobby knife. One of my favorite combination, guys. Okay, so from here we're gonna start off B8 and then F, and a whole bunch of F. Oh, there's a whole bunch of F's. Let's just get that F out here. Okay, so we're gonna get the F and the B. Oh man, it's been a while since I've done a live build, so I might be rusty. Hopefully, I'm not rusty. I'm kind of scared about this. We need B8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay, I could see why this is a scary kit, because this is the torso already. This little thing here is the torso. Why? Okay, sure. The next one will be F15 and F19. We're also going to go in a very, very fast speed here, and hopefully I could catch up with that, but more so, I just want to catch up with you guys. What are you guys up to for Halloween? For Tiernan, currently building the RG Eva 00. Oh, cool! How's that going? That sounds like a fun kit. Okay, F15 and 19. 15 and 19. Okay, 15 is right here. And we're gonna go ahead and cut all this stuff here. It's gonna be fun. So if you guys just missed it, or if you guys are just logging on right now, about an hour ago we did a little special, a Halloween special announcing all the entries that were submitted for the IBO contest group build over at Pinoy Gunpla group, Pinoy Gunpla YouTubers at Facebook. So feel free to check them out, guys. And if you are an up-and-coming new YouTuber in the Philippines or international, feel free to check them out. It's a good community to be in, and a very, very supporting community. Okay, so what do we need here? This guy here, and this. Oh my god! If I break this, I'm gonna be so beast. Okay. So they're saying this first. Okay, so this has to go this way. 1. Oh my god, I'm getting scared. 2. And how come I don't believe that this will fit there? Like, for some reason I just don't think. Okay, it did fit. Okay, cool, sure, we could do it that way. Over there R13 is building the MG Wing 0, just the shoulders left. Awesome. Okay. Whew. I know. Will I survive this? Probably not, but we are gonna proceed with it and see how far I get. So in the event I don't finish it tonight, I will probably do a stream tomorrow just to follow it up and finish it. But my task tonight, hour and a half from now, that we are gonna be in a good shape. Okay, so from here we need 17 and 18. And yeah, how did your Halloween go, guys? You guys go out, trick or treat? Did you guys get all the candies? Did you guys steal from kids? Okay, so it's this. Nope. Yes, like this. And like this. Okay. I think that made sense. Nope. Oh my god, this kit is kind of crazy. Huh. How come I can't get it to F17 and 18, right? Yes, that is F17 and 18. The 17 points that down. Okay, so this is this place. Wow. I am already semi-regretting this. Just because I think it's a lot of small pieces. Dug out my mecha scyther doing some painting. That's from Quinn. Awesome, man. Hey, good seeing you again today, by the way. And thank you for that little shindig that we did at your store. So proud to say that we have some new content in development, guys, for the videos. And that will be part of the Season 2 premieres, which will be coming soon. I'm going to be back in November, early part of November. We're going to start it off with a feature builder episode, and that will kickstart Season 2. Okay, now that we got that, we need some more F, which will be 21, 28, and 26. Okay, that's cool. And I saw them earlier too, the 26 and 28. Huh. And there's two of them. Jeez. Did I build an RG before? Yeah, no, I did build an RG before. It was the Build Strike RG. So that was cool. Gonna go ahead and nub this. Wow, way to make it sound sketch. It is super sketch every time I'm in your store, man. Of course. The best feeling in the world. Okay, 28 and 26, but we also need 21. 1. So I have a feeling, and my gut feeling says that the opposite numbers are going to form their own set. So we're going to hold these guys off on 1, which will be part of that system on the right. Okay, so it's going to go like that. That being said, because I know that there is an identical part, we're just going to go ahead and take out these pieces. Nike! 629 is in the house. How's it going, man? Okay. Nip, nip, nip. And we need the 20 number here, and this will be the other side of it. So, let's see here. Wish I could just pop it off, right? Okay. Alright, let's see what we could do here. So what it's saying is, this guy right here is facing this way. Number 21 will be facing this way. So it's gonna go like this. Oh, interesting. Okay. And this guy here is gonna go like that, which means this that has a solid piece. They're both identical. How can they tell which one's which? Okay, I guess it goes this way. And we're gonna see if we could swing all of this in one shot. Am I scared of the RG's line only when I break them? I think they're gonna be very expensive to replace. Holy cow, that's okay. Sure. This is the. I'm pretty sure this is the lower portion with the skirt. Oh man, this is definitely scary as hell, for sure. I could definitely see why people do not like this kit at all. So let's see. I think it goes that way. Okay. So coming at you. Over at Facebook Live, we have Tiernan. The only reason that the RG Zeta became a hand grenade is because of the transformation aspect, but will be the less explosive if you don't transform it, and best you don't touch it either. In that case, oh my god. Oh, and then just leave it on the shelf and never touch it again. There we go. Wise words from Tiernan. Thank you for that. Oh, sorry, Teeman Murphy. Oh, I keep saying your name wrong. Sorry, dude. It's on my phone, and I am part dyslexic. I'm not really dyslexic. I'm horrible with pronouncing the name. Thank you for those comments, and yes, I will keep them in mind. Okay, so we got this part going on here. Yes, I was right. This is the lower portion, so we're gonna bring that back. We're gonna go with the I and the H, and this is gonna be the skirts. So what we are doing. So welcome back to AO Mecha Live, and you know what that time is for? That time is for intermission. So why don't we talk about my community and let's take a look at what's going on there. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to the stream, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the show so far. I just want to let you guys know about an amazing online community that I am part of, and it's called Side 6. Here, you will find like-minded modelers and hobbyists who enjoy the mecha and gunpla genre. We encourage posting of whips, projects, and tutorials to help each other move forward in our hobby and in our community. We are always open to new members of all skill levels, so come check us out at facebook.com/groups/side6. We also have an Instagram where we feature members' works, and you can find that at instagram.com/side6_mecha. For all new club information, resources, and news, you could check out our website at www.side6.club. All right, let's get back to the show and see what's going on there. And welcome back to the show. Definitely a scary moment right there, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, some of the stuff kind of toppled over. That was definitely Ghost for sure. Oh, don't worry, we saw nothing. Awesome. Why don't we continue on with the build, and let's see here. I hope all the pieces are still back here, because that would be very, very scary. What we need here is the H, and these are the ones that are most important. So we're going to go ahead and cut what I think is going to be part of the skirts. And that's usually the case. The skirts on this one right here. So how's the building going? Oh man, and yep, Team and Murphy is definitely giving me the chuckles here. Top 10 saddest anime deaths. It is, isn't it? Like, well, he didn't technically die. For you guys that watched or saw Zeta, it did have a very traumatic ending, I'd say. And it's Camille driving his Zeta to the O, which was very unprecedented. That was definitely something. So we're gonna need those guys here. We're gonna need the I. And you know what's funny? I really hope that all the pieces came back where they're supposed to be. There it is, the I. Cool. Okay. And if we don't find them, YOLO. I did build the SDCS version of this, and it's really, really cool. So I do highly recommend checking it out. I was surprised about its proportions. Hobbyist Pimp is talking about paranormal activity happening at AO Mecha. Yes, there are some crazy stuff that happened here at AO Mecha Live just now. So yeah, I mean, it happens, and I'm pretty sure I need to take it. And sorry, I'm like off camera by a bit. I'm still getting used to coming back. I mean, I've been out for 2 weeks, and it feels like forever since I streamed, which kind of to me is alarming. Like it's like relearning the ropes. Good thing I kind of did not mute myself that much tonight so far, but definitely a lot of the keyboard commands were almost muscle memory when I was working on it tonight. So I'm very, very happy that worked. I'm very happy that Mark joined us tonight, former GBWC champion for Philippines. And I remember watching that with Team also here in Canada, and wow, that was one of the memorable GBWC finals that I saw, at least live. So I'm just going through this here. What we need is, see, you have to like swing it out and then add this, which is F16, and then bring it down, and that becomes the lower portion. So I don't know where that's gonna go, but we will get to that. I'm gonna return these color parts back to the box. And we're gonna go ahead and put in F16. We're gonna look for F16. Also, I didn't get a chance to say, but I'm pretty sure my parents were watching, and they were hoping for Filipino and Tagalog talk too, probably. I was very, very humbly surprised, like as I mentioned, that both Karlo and Mark spoke English the whole time. I want to say pleasantly shocked. That was really cool of them to do that. Knowing that there are international guests or international viewers rather on the show, they made some accommodations for that, and that is really cool. That's very, very inspiring. Okay, so we got that going. Did I do it right? Yep. Okay. Cool. Oh my god! I want to get the body and legs. Come on, let's go. And now it's telling me the head, so we are putting the head unit. I don't want to put that head piece in yet. We're gonna do that for now. Or should I do the head altogether? Scary thought. Okay. We're gonna need the A on this. Sorry. A and B. So for A, we are gonna take out... I almost want to say, let's just build the whole thing. See, and this is me too. I do have fears as well when I'm building the head. Just because, man, I had that one episode where I was taking out the V-fin, and then bam, it just goes out of nowhere. And I was sad, and I had to like pause and stop the show at that stage because, yeah, I was missing a piece. Let me know. Okay, actually, since we're talking about Halloween, what is the scariest piece that you've ever lost when you were building something? Something that like totally horrified you from building or finishing that kit. If you guys have any stories like that, let me know on the chat. I'd like to know about that. And Florence is joining us over at Facebook Live. How's it going, man? Okay, at least all the parts that I need for the head is grouped together roughly here. So that's good. We're just gonna make our pile of parts like what we usually do. And we're gonna batch build the parts all together once I've had all of the parts that I believe we're gonna use for the area that we're building right now. So, okay, so I know those guys are there. Is there anything else that we need from here? We need, pretty sure we need this. This is the collar. And for those of you guys who don't know, I did enjoy Zeta. I think it's one of my favorite old school Gundam shows from the UC line. Definitely an upgrade from Gundam in regards to like a little bit more of stories from the UC. But I really love the mech from that era of the UC timeline. Okay, gonna cut that off. That off and shave a little bit of this, taking that out. Okay, so this is supposed to be the back of the skirt, which I'm assuming is here. Okay, so that is the back of the skirt. So that's done. Okay. Do we need anything else from here? A26, come on down. A26 is part of the lower, oh no, sorry, the collar, neck, the neck, not the collar of the kit. So we're just gonna go ahead and get. And then after that we need B. What sucks is that I forgot which color the bees and all that stuff came from, so I might have to get the box back up here so I could see. Sorry about that, folks. And hopefully the bee parts are here. You know what's crazy?
I didn't understand that.
I know, sorry about that. It's okay, Bixby. Did I miss a gate? It's definitely one of those nights, guys, for sure. I'm just gonna go and double check what the part looks like in regards to the bee. Yeah, it's definitely the small one, so it's... Oh, I already have it out here, that's why. Got it. Cool. Over at, what do we have here? At YouTube Live, a couple of people. It's Jonathan Vasquez. Sorry, bro. We'll wait for you. Yeah. Don't worry, Ariel. We saw nothing. High Grade Infinite Justice V-Fin. That's from A Gunpla. Video edited, but can't finish the head. Oh, that sucks. I'm still missing a toe piece from the RG Zagok. I will hunt for... It will haunt me for life. Need to get you saying runner organizers, man. Yeah, so if anybody wants to sponsor me on runner organizer, turns out I probably need runner organizers. That would be great. Part of the upgrade system of maybe, I don't know, season 3 if we're lucky. B4. This guy right here. Oh my god. I know, sorry Jonathan. Working on it. Okay, B is back in the box. All of these guys back in the box. Alright. So for here, we're just gonna need to pull this out like so. And again, a lot of the RGs have those like pre-put together pieces. So this is definitely one of those. And then this guy here is just gonna connect in like a collar. Top part connects like a collar. There we go, that's the neck part. And then next we're gonna build the face. So we're gonna need this, this, and this. And that one over there is still A, F, F. Okay, cool. Let me get the F. And the reason why that thing toppled over, I think I've ran out of surface space for the kits I have there. So very sorry about that. F10. Cool. Do I enjoy RGs? Yes, and at the same time, no. The reason why I love RGs is I think there's a lot more obviously pieces and intricacy in regards to the build, but what I don't like about it is how small and finicky some stuff can be. I don't mind that there's like what do you call it? There are pieces that are already pre-built, especially the inner frame, because I think that helps make it become more sturdy. But I don't mind building it from the ground up like the regular MGs, just because I do enjoy seeing how the pistons come together, like how the joints come together and what have you with the when you build an MG, right? So we got those, and we need the H4, which is the mouthpiece, which is this guy here, the signature mouthpiece. I'm pretty sure it needs like some kind of red for the chin. No, it's all white, I remember now. Nope, the Zeta is all white. Okay, and we're gonna need the E1. So we get the E, and we're gonna get E1. Where are you? Come on down. Right here. Pretty cool. And it's so small that like I don't want to nick a piece of it. Or potentially like nicking a piece of it, because like I don't know if it's gonna break or like how tight these things are supposed to be, but anyways. Alright, where were we? We're gonna put the chin on this guy here. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. We're just gonna go and put that there. And the mohawk apparently comes in first. Oh, and the sticker, the eyes. No, I'm not gonna do that at this stage. You know what's crazy? I'm pretty sure that's part of the gun. Oops. Can we get a zoom in on that? This little guy right here. That's definitely part of the gun, so I'm gonna put that somewhere there. I accidentally nipped that because I thought it was part of the instructions because they were all in the same area, but then come to realize that nope, that was definitely a mistake. But it's okay. Part of the learning process. So this part here is gonna be the face, and you know what? It's not bad putting the head together so far. I thought it would be a little bit more of a challenge. And again, I do dread a bit of like putting together the face just because, especially when it comes to the V-fin, I'm hesitant right now to putting the V-fin on for this. So it's saying to put that first, but we're gonna put the piece in here. Apparently, it needs to go and connect, and this is what I don't like about it because like it's so small that I'm not even sure if it's supposed to fit in right there. Wow. And there's more small pieces. What the hell? Okay. So red goes in first, I guess. Also, I don't know where my backuper person is. So we're gonna definitely be in for a treat tonight if we can't dislodge anything. And again, this is where I'm struggling because like, does it fit? Does it not fit? Alright, I just need to look at the instructions real quick. So that's cool that the V-fin kind of like goes up like that, but where I'm stuck at is here. So let's go back. That red is the pin for the hinge. Oh, hi Yoshi, how's it going? The yellow parts are the V-fin fold. Okay. So I don't do the V-fin until I get here, but how does that connect to the back part unless I missed something, which I don't think I did. But it's saying for me to put this on already. Sure. I mean, will that help it? Probably not. Okay, so I'm gonna put the head like on the ball joint like they asked me to. Sure. See this part here? That's where I'm stuck. So if it goes like that, it's supposed to go like, how do you even secure it there without putting this in first? Okay, so say we put this guy in first, right? That's the frame of the Zeta. What they're saying is this is supposed to go just to lock there. Okay, fine. Let's go ahead and put the other side on, see how it clamps together. Oh, it does clamp together. That's interesting. Let's take a look at this piece right here. So see that little wedge in between the front of the Mohawk and the red piece? That is where it's at. Okay, cool. We're back in business. Whew. God, RGs are scaring the crap out of me. Why? Okay, so this has some nub marks that I saw here. Gate remover. Yeah. So how was your day, guys? Did you guys go out trick-or-treating, handed candies out to the scary little ones? Are they even allowed? Oh, Bud, runner gate organizer. We'll see what I can do. Awesome. Thank you, Zhang. That's from Jason over at Facebook Live. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, I think Ariel needs a little help on organization, guys. Sorry. Thank you, Yoshi, for the comments there on how to put it. I finally got it, but now I'm like, where are things? Okay, it's upside down like this. Okay, cool. Oh, it's a different shade of white. I don't know if the camera could pick that up, but the back armor's like slightly different toned gray, and that's what I like about the RGs when they do their stuff. Pretty cool. Nice. Okay, so the head is coming along, looks really good. I love the Zeta head, and I think it's one of the most unique design Gundams. I love the angular of it. Angular shapes and all that stuff from it. Okay, so we're gonna put the collar in. How do we do that? Has to extend out like that. And that's what Is it supposed to lock in? Huh. Guess I'm doing it upside down. It's all good. It locked in. There we go. Very Zeta. Very nice head. Okay, so now we got that. We're gonna get the yellow parts. And we are gonna go ahead and look for those V-fins. So they're gonna be this guy here and those over here. I spent most of today filming some stuff on location for some new content. So I'm kind of putting those together. I'm putting together a teaser video for the season 2 premieres. I'm putting together a whole bunch of like new content from unboxing, some reviews, and man, I just so busy. I love it, but at the same time, I'm so busy. So yeah, just more stuff coming your way. Hopefully new content. I keep pushing this a week now, but I'm pretty sure tomorrow, some point in the afternoon or evening, new content will be posted on the YouTube channel. And if you guys keep following me on the social media, there's going to be more announcements pretty much all of next week towards season premiere, season 2, AO Mecha Live. Oh man. Supposed to attach there. And this is where it gets a little panicky for me, because I'm not sure if that is supposed to wiggle in. Like it's not fitting in the hole per se, but it's big enough for it to fit. So see here. Okay. I'm not gonna force it too much because like I don't know if it's gonna give or not. But yeah, there's the first yellow piece of the crown, and then we're gonna go ahead and put together the rest of the piece here. The V-fin. Holy cow, it's so tiny, guys. It feels like I am going to break these. Like hands down. I'm scared right now for this. Okay, so we got that. And it's supposed to clamp down like so. But how does it... I am almost inclined not putting the V-fin on at this time. It's so small. No, really. It is so small and fragile that I'm pretty sure with my fat hands. I'm just taking it off camera right now just so I could see a little bit closer. And it's supposed to slide into place. And there's a pin. I think I got it, but at the same time it feels loose. So I don't know how I feel about that. I think this is the first stage of panic and fear of this kit. Like, I want to open the V-fin. Just so that it's in place. But look at the... I'm not sure if I did it right or not, but like there's a wiggle on this. So that I am not too happy about. I have a feeling I did something to it, but at the same time, I'm following the instructions. It looks fine. But yeah, that's scary. And I can't push it any further in. It's not like it's locking anywhere. And there's nothing at the back that feels like it's gonna secure it. Tom L, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the show. We're just doing a bit of a late night building here, so we're gonna be building for another maybe hour and a half. I don't know. try to finish this tonight, but I'm scared of that, so we're gonna leave that on the table for now. We're gonna move on to bigger and better things. We're gonna connect the. I don't know why that would be one of the first instructions. F34 and F33. So we're gonna go ahead and continue on with the body, and let's see how far we get. That head took me back a few minutes, and sorry about that, folks. Let's continue. It was really cold today in Toronto, and filming outside, man, that was a burr. Probably not the best idea, but it was a fun idea nonetheless. Okay, got that going. This going. Look at this, like thin freaking body parts and stuff, man. Jeez. Cool, just dropping by. Glad to see you, buddy. Building. Yeah, thanks, Tom. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you could stay, cool. If not, thank you for stopping by. Again, the shows will be continuing more frequently soon. So hopefully you could stay tuned on those and catch those as well. All right, let's continue, and we're gonna put this piece and secure it. Do I need tweezers for this? Probably. I don't know. Okay, so that's the Zeta, like, core. I mean, okay, I get it, but like I do feel like a lot of pieces are feeling loose. Not loose in a way that's like, I don't even know how to describe it. It feels wiggly, and I don't feel secure about it. Seriously, it's like walking through a haunted house right now. That's how I feel when I'm building this. F29. That's what we're gonna start off with. This is F, right? F and 29. Okay, sure, let's do that. So what we're doing right now is the side cover plates for the body. F29 on the right-hand side, and F30 on the other side. Can't wait for season 2 from Tom. Yes, me too. I'm good. I feel somewhat rested, but more so I had so much time to think about new content and new idea, and I can't wait to start sharing you guys all those fun stuff. So glad you're looking for. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to it. But yeah, no, thank you for the support, Tom. Okay, so we're gonna need this for this guy here. We're gonna need H11, which is this guy here. And I think once we have the body done up, the rest is pretty much like symmetrical. So what we're gonna do is gonna do a batch build of all the other pieces together. I am filming new commercials for the show because I think I have enough now. I think social media and items that I want to talk about to separate them in their own individual kind of thing. So for those of you guys just joining too, I did start a Discord server, the Hangar Talk. Feel free to check that out. If you go to my Instagram or Facebook, the link to the Discord community is there. Fairly fresh. I'm really enjoying it. The amount of interaction with people and friends, and the new network that this has given me in regards to connecting with people instantaneously. Features like live chat. I've been live chatting with people from Vanpla, from Philippines, from all over the place, and yeah, I think I want to start, continuing that growth for that channel. So if you got a chance, maybe stop by the Discord and say hello, and maybe meet some friends, post some stuff. We'd like to hear from you. So yeah. Okay, so we got that, but we have to swing it down. Interesting. Okay, cool. We got that, and we got that going. And we're gonna connect this to here. Holy cow. This little peg is supposed to connect somewhere here. But why? More so, how? Whoops. I see why they call it the hand grenade now. Yep, it totally just exploded on me. This part's here. That's our first sighting, guys. It is true. It is true what they say. I'm starting to become a believer of what people are calling this. The hand grenade of Gunpla. It's crazy. I should have just taken that apart. I could still put it back, right? Oh man. So weird. Okay, we're gonna get back to that and hopefully I could sort that out, but yeah, I could see why now that would be an issue. And you know what's crazy? I think that's a nub. I want to say that's a nub. It is. Wow, hidden nubs. Okay, let's see if I could put this together. No, seriously, like you can't just. There's no way you could just plug this in. Like it's impossible. Marino Gundam Boy, now scary parts are starting to I know, right? Like, okay, so I get it that you're supposed to put this in the middle, but like, just to get it in here and to pop in place is difficult. Holy cow. Like, legit struggling. Oh my god. What the hell? Yeah, there's like no way this thing could fit in here. I am totally shocked by this. Am I gonna stop? No. I just need to figure, how does it fit? Look at this instruction. So you're supposed to put it there and clamp it down, and then that little piece there is supposed to fit in that little peg right there. There's no way, it does not fit. Whoever created this needs to get beating. Like legit beatings. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, nope, I did it right. No, I was trying to see if I did it differently, but no, it's exactly the way the instruction said. Oh my god. Thanks, Jason. He's just saying that like he hates the small pieces like this as well. I definitely despise it. But what's crazy is it's not locking in where it's supposed to. So I don't know, man. Definitely haunted. Let's try this again. Okay, that locked. Jeez, wow. So yes, this is definitely probably one of the scarier parts here, and I just experienced it. Okay. Now putting this back where it was before, that's gonna be a pain. I don't know if I can without taking this apart. Holy cow. Okay. If you're wondering what I'm doing, there's the top piece got dislodged from the hole here, and it's been very difficult to plug it back into it. So what I'm trying to do right now, get that piece to try out. The thing is, I don't even know how the piece went to here in the first place. Oh my god, I think we have to take it all apart. Wow! That's literally impossible. Like... because that was holding it together. Wow! All the way to the beginning. That is crazy. Wow, I am floored by that. This is some like next level craziness. Oh my god. I am so taken aback with it. Like we almost have to go all the way back from the start. Because of this peg right here. So this peg goes like this, which is part of this guy here, and it goes in first. Fine. Then this part here needs to connect to it. Oh my god. That's the thing, I don't think it connects that way. Okay, so this goes down, and then this goes... I knew it. It's like a freaking hand grenade. Oh, wow! I did not anticipate that. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so that locks it in place. Which means this... where does this go? Okay, so the head tilts back like that. And then this... holy cow. Alright, there we go. Hi Derek, how's it going? See you there over at Facebook Live. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. We're back in business. Awesome. But that was a very big detour that I did not anticipate. So, something to keep an eye out, guys. Okay, Scooby gang, let's get back at it. All right, cool. So we got the most of the body back up together. I could see why people do not want to transform this at all. Okay. So that's pretty cool. I just wanted to see if there's anything else that's missing on that. Let's continue on. Actually, no, it's crazy. I do have water. I've been thirsty. I've been talking nonstop for almost 2 hours. All right, refueled. Let's do this. And that's not even my final form because we're gonna try to get to here. In order to get to there, we need to cross all of this. Which I think we did. We need I-8 next. Let's go with I-8. And of course, I don't know which one is I-8 because it got oh my god. G F I. Huh. Okay, it's a small one. And it's this guy, right? That's G. So what they're saying is a small one, so let's deal the cards. G and I. There we go. Alright, let's continue. Oh cool, there's a lot of pieces here that are familiar, so we're gonna go ahead and take all those armor parts out. What we do need here is the G8, I believe. Yep. Sorry, I8. Oh my god. This has some weird effects on people, man, I'm telling you. And Ariel, what are you cutting? What looks like to be the chest area. I built the Zeta Master Grade before, so some parts are familiar. I should be familiar with the Zeta body altogether, but, you know. Over there from Zhang, I'm impressed after I cleaned up dishes, put my daughter's maid, my Facebook ads post, and coffee, and you are still streaming. Tough boy, I know, right? So I'm gearing up for season 2, there's gonna be some streams that are gonna be probably longer streams. So I'm trying to get ready in shape for the triathlon, building triathlon that's gonna happen in season 2. And yeah, that's because some of the kits are very intricate. If we're working on master grades or even RGs, you know, they're pretty intense in regards to how many parts, intricacy of putting them together. Eventually I want to do a perfect grade. I think doing a perfect grade on the show might be a fun one, so something that I've been kind of looking forward to, but at the same time totally dreading, just because I know what's involved, what's gonna be involved for it. So we're gonna place the eye over here, and it's just gonna connect through the 2 pieces. That there's the back part of it, looking pretty cool. So far so good. Okay, so we got those parts. It's asking me to put the legs together, but I think we don't need it at this time, because the legs could act independently, and there's just a peg that connect literally. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna skip that altogether, and we're gonna continue building the. Wow, should I go back and do the leg now? Is there a lot? About 2 pages. Nothing too big. I kind of want to say forgo that and finish the rest of the chest. I think we're gonna go forgo that and do the chest, because I don't listen to reasons for some reason. What we need now is the letter B, and who knows? Maybe I'll just build all of them at the same time. We'll see. B3, right? We're gonna need the B3 and then F32 and F31. Let's go. For those of you guys in Philippines, I know that somebody mentioned that there are bagyo happening there, which is like, you know, hurricanes and weather. Tough weather's happening there, so hopefully you guys are keeping safe and keeping dry. But most importantly, you know, take care of yourselves out there. Okay, so we got that. I'm gonna need the F series next, which is this guy here. We're gonna need the F32 and F31. There they are. F31 will be on the right hand chest, while F32 will be on the left hand side. Let's go. Oh man, the Zeta shouldn't be this scary. I'm just saying. So we got this. Supposed to do that, and this guy here is gonna connect like so. Oh, 31 is on the left hand side. Okay. Again with the tight push here. So I think there's a certain angle. I don't know. Crazy. Wow, you really kind of have to push it in there to get that going. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and push the other side in. Okay, so now that those 2 parts are like that. Wow, I would not want to transform this at all. High 5. And it's not that it's difficult, there's just some pieces here that are very questionable. The fit is kind of interesting, but definitely feels like fragile. It feels fragile. Holy cow. How do I feel about the kits? I don't know yet, because it is kind of scary. Like, I hope I'm doing it right, but at the same time, it feels like it's not like locking in properly. And it's not that there's nubs or anything. I don't see any nubs. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's definitely a weird feeling. Okay, so that's not too bad. I totally skipped a step, but we're gonna get back to that one. We're gonna need the F38, F39, and F40. So for that to happen, we're gonna need the F40. This is now the cockpit. So the thing about the RGs, if you guys haven't built one before, RG stands for real grade, and it's kind of like the master grade intricacy in a high grade 144 scale. With that in mind, the parts for the RG kind of mimics the master grades, but they don't come with cockpit pilots. They do have a cockpit, but they don't have pilots for it. They do have a figure, but it's in standing pose at 144 scale, and yeah, like I can only imagine how to paint that. It looks very intricate. And then we need the F35. F35. So I'm not sure I'm going to be finishing this at midnight, but we're going to be working towards midnight to see how far we get. It's going to be fun. Okay. And this goes... So if it goes like this, goes like that. Okay. Interesting. Okay. And then we're gonna need the E, which is the red. And it's gonna be these two pieces right here. What song is playing in the background? That is a really good question. It's not a regular song. That is an original bit. I'm actually kind of tempted to maybe change it up. Why don't we go change it up to our regular songs? We have a regular song? Yeah, we do. At least I think we do. And there it is. Hit it. Just to change things up. Let's go with a pace here. Let's go with a little bit more of like the vibes here. Let's get some vibes going. Okay, cool. Let's get at it. So this is gonna go like so. And then this guy here just kind of finishes that off. Yo, I'm back. Hey, Ranny, how's it going? Yep, I'm still at it. We're trying to build the RG Zeta right now. How's it going? Did you survive your trip? You went to work, right? Holy cow, like these pieces like feels like they're not sticking. So scary. So I have to take the top piece off from this in order for it to connect properly. So that is a bit of a backtrack, but it's fine because we need to get in there and secure these two pegs in, which is so small. Holy cow. Like I'm trying to put this onto this tiny piece here and literally let's see if I can get a toothpick in there and push it in, because like I can't, no seriously, I can't see there any reason why this thing is not like plugging through properly. It needs that extra push. Holy cow, it's such tiny pieces. Seems to be secured, so we're gonna go ahead and put that on the chest piece. Wow. That felt like a challenge, not gonna lie. We're hauling plants, bro. Oh no. Where are you bringing them? Okay. There's obviously some stuff here that I need to understand why. So we're gonna go with the yellow, and that would be A5. And for now, we're gonna take these parts out. And we're gonna continue on with 5 and 6, which are these guys here. I love the yellow. For those of you guys like can't see it properly, I'm just describe it as very character yellow, very very vibrant yellow. Unlike the mustard yellow that we saw on the Mudrock, this one definitely has the more vibrancy side to it. This one goes here. And then this guy here goes like so. Alright, cool. For our biz, Typhoon is here already though. Yeah, I heard about the Typhoon. Bro, you know, keep safe, man. I could only imagine how this thing's gonna connect to the body. Like, seriously, it doesn't even say. It goes up to here, then it cuts to the arm. Holy cow, I bit off more than I could chew tonight, for sure. Then you need the arm first in order for it to connect. Wow. Oh, it looks like we're doing the arms. Let's continue. But essentially, this is supposed to lock in like so. So we're gonna get to that level at some point tonight. Wow. This is definitely a if this is your first time building a kit, this is not for you. I can guarantee you that, right? You will not have fun. I'm having fun because like I'm trying to figure out what the challenges are for it. But even I am saying that like this is definitely not for beginners at all. Like there's a lot of moving parts, lots of like really tiny parts that like seem to fit but not. So something to keep in mind when you're considering purchasing this. If this is like your first time building, or if you only built like a handful of kits, yeah, hard sell for me. Okay, let's continue. We're gonna get the B12 first, and we're gonna put together the arms for this. We're gonna need the B12 and the H. So from the B12, we're gonna look at the arms, which are these guys right here. Nope, which are B12. Oh, okay. Yeah, this guy and that guy. So we'll start off with that. We're gonna cut off the B12. So like all RGs, this particular runner is pre-built limb, and you're gonna have to do some twists and turns and all that stuff in order for you to fit it. And the reason why I cut the other piece, which is 13, is the identical piece for it, and we're going to build them all simultaneously. So for this to work, what it's saying is push this back and over. This guy right here, turn it sideways. Okay. And we're going to pop this out. And that's what's holding the hand joint. So that's where the hand would fit in. Okay. And then let's do the same thing for the other one, but in reverse. So we're gonna pop out this guy here, which is the peg for the hands. Rotate this over, bring it up. And for this one here to work, we're gonna rotate it the other way. This guy. Oh, wait. Oh, right. And there's a lot of bends here, so they could tell. So that's the full arm bend. And one of these pieces are going to connect to the chest or the upper arm area. It's supposed to go there, and I missed a peg here. I cut that off, which means did I miss it here too? No, this one's a clean cut. Okay, now that we have our arms and hands kind of like put down together like that, we're gonna go ahead and do H1 and most likely H2. So we're gonna do the H1 first. And we're building the arms simultaneously, that way we could hit 2 birds with 1 stone. Except they're like almost opposite on the top, the connector piece only, but I'm pretty sure everything else from the forearm to the upper part of the arm are going to be identical. Let's keep going. Okay, so we got this going here, we got that, and now it's asking me to do D6. So we're going to put away the H for now. And the D are these nice Zeta blue. This is definitely a Zeta color blue, regardless of what grade or scale it is. This is very recognizable. Okay, and what we need there is D6. And again, look how small these pieces are. And that's what I'm really kind of scared about. It's just that tiny piece when you're working on this. Especially if you don't have the tools as well. If you're a beginner, it's going to be very difficult to enjoy this thoroughly. And I'm kind of glad that, like, you know, I'm fortunate enough to have some tools to work with, but seriously though, it's a lot of work. So okay. Supposed to do that, eh? Okay. So this supposed to do something like that. Sure. That being said, we put this tiny piece in, flat end on the other. I'm just trying to see if this piece here has...
I didn't understand that.
I know, I'm sorry. Wow, holy cow. Does it go this way? Yeah, I'm still on. Hi, Bona. Yes, I am still on. This is definitely one of those longer streams for sure. Because I'm trying to figure out how to connect this. To here, and it's kind of crazy. And I can't seem to find where it's connecting. Yeah, I know. Even I'm surprised I'm on still. Maybe I did it wrong. What if we do it this way? And then have it this way. Yeah, nope. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh my god, I'm lost. This is more intricate than I thought it was going to be. All right, let's take a look. Okay, so we popped that. Okay, we're going to work with this guy here. We popped that off. We turn it sideways so it faces there. We turned it this way, and then we turned it that way. But it's not letting me. So it's safe to assume that this is supposed to go this way. Which means this guy here is the right hand. Which means this goes here. If you're, yep, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. It is so small and tiny. No, seriously, like am I having fun? Probably not. This is a lot difficult than I thought it was gonna be, and doing it live and just kind of like saying feedbacks on what I think is happening is not a challenge. It's just that a lot of people have warned me saying that this is an intricate kit, and I thought it was just up to the point where you're transforming it, but turns out it's not. So we first put that there. And number 2 is saying, sorry guys, I'm like bending over here. It's not. Wow, that's a small notch. I just found a notch for it. So, wow, it is so precisely small. Okay, so that's one. And I did do it right in a way, but like I totally mixed the arms up, so we're just gonna go ahead and put that back together. It's so small, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Very, very interesting feeling to put a small piece in there. Okay. So we got that going, got the 2 arms going. Okay, we're doing well. And we're gonna do now, hopefully putting together the back chest of this. Yes, we could do that now with this. So we need the F-37, so that's good. And there's not even a lot of, like when I saw it, the amount of like runners, there weren't a lot. That's why I was like, okay, let's gung-ho and just finish it and see how it goes. But yeah, from I forgot how tiny some of the pieces are, which kind of is a setback. And also trying to figure out where the notches are is definitely an interesting experience because it's a lot more intricate than it seems, which is fine. Okay, so what do we need here? We need this and this to go in like so. Okay, and this to go in like so. Okay, great. This part here is gonna go in to the top and it will lock in. And I believe this guy here is what's gonna close it together. At least I think so. Oh, it's not locking in. Why? Yes. I can almost see you sweating while trying to figure out the connections. No, seriously, it's a lot challenging than when I thought it was going to be. That's from Ranny. Am I sweating? Probably. I've been in costume since 6 p.m. When I made dinner. Actually, it was very fortunate that I even had dinner because the amount of prep work required to do a show, guys, it's a lot. Got to make sure that all the slides are in order. The connection for our guests, especially when I'm doing like live guests, the most important part there is like their audio is clear, their video is clear. You know, all that stuff relating to it is tested and all that. Okay, I'm not going to be too concerned about this. Is definitely a hand grenade. Holy cow. It is a scary build in the sense that like anything that could potentially go wrong can go wrong. And this V-fin is scaring the hell out of me. Okay, we're trying to put the back piece now onto it. And hopefully it stays. But hang on, maybe I'm doing this wrong. Okay, yeah, so this whole thing has to be completely in its cockpit, like flight mode. You forgot you were still in costume. Yes! Yeah, I totally forgot. It just feels normal now that I'm representing Cobra. You are now subject to Cobra. And the reason I didn't get a chance to talk about my costume. Yes, so this costume is a bit dated actually. This is a costume that I wore almost 10 years ago for a comic book convention in Chicago called Wizard World. I met a lot of friends in the online comic community from that. If you think it's this hard work, Wolf, try the RG crossbone. Oh my god, is that a challenge? All right, like I like challenges. I'm not saying it's hard. I think it is very, very intricate in regards to how this thing is coming together. I love the part separations. I love the the little things about it, but definitely you'll need things to poke out onto this. Like this is not a build that would be for beginners. And I'm not saying that I'm a beginner. I'm just saying I'm approaching it to see if like, is the fun quality worth it for people who are just getting, started with this. And I could tell you right now, it's a big fat no. But if you like intricate transformation sequence, tight parts, and all that, then maybe this is for you. I cannot, in good conscience, however, recommend this to novice or even beginner in regards to. No, seriously, once you transform this into the robot mode, leave it into robot mode. I am serious about that as well now after seeing how this is coming together. And some parts are already like coming apart. It's very scary in a sense that like if you potentially misconnect something, you might have to take the whole assembly out, and that's what I'm trying to really avoid right now. In regards to this, so anyway, something to keep in mind. As I'm building this. Okay, that's not too bad, only this yellow piece, but like the collar is definitely not 100% up. But you know what, for what it is, for what it's worth, that's not too bad. And again, the V-fin at the top, I might have to figure out something to why this is not secured, but okay, so this is the Zeta torso so far. And yes, there are some parts that needs to secure. Hand grenade, I can confirm yes. Challenge factor level freaking 11 out of 10. For sure, this is definitely not something to be taken lightly if you guys are going to try and attempt building this. I'm not even sure if I could get that collar to pop. I'm kind of curious to see if you can even pop the collar out. I'm just trying to look at some images to see if any of these resembled a popped collar, because I can't buy it. And no, you can't. That is the extent of the collar. For now, anyways. Wow. Wow. I'm surprised by it. Okay. I mean, it looks cool. I love the little details, little intricacy, and I'm pretty sure it has a nice reach. But wow, this is a challenge. Okay, so another 40 minutes. I'm gonna do a quick break, guys. And by the way, AO, it's me, Zakar, from PG Hour and Renovan, so you don't have to butcher my name. All right, cool. How's it going? Yeah, and welcome to the show. Thanks for tuning in. It must be almost noon there for you. I'm gonna do a quick break, guys, and I'll be right back. I'm just gonna take some water, and let's see how far we get on the next push, which I think I'm gonna put the legs together, but it's starting to look like it's gonna be a part 2 for this build. I'll be right back. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Ariel from AO Mecha. I just want to let you guys know about all my other social media outlets if you haven't had a chance to check them out at facebook.com/AOMecha, on YouTube, youtube.com/AOMecha, on Instagram, instagram.com/AO_Mecha, on Twitter, at AO_Mecha, and on Discord, fairly new. That one is AO_Mecha, #3414. Anyways, hope to hear from you guys through any of those platforms. Feel free to DM me or PM me, as well as emailing me. My email is aomecha.info@gmail.com. Just want to let you guys know that this episode is brought to you by USA Gundam Store. Please check them out, www.usagundamstore.com, and save on your purchases when you use my discount code AOMecha10. All right, let's get back to the show and see what's going on there. All right, welcome back. Final push for tonight. I think I want to I was just looking at the instructions, and I'm pretty sure we could get it up to here, like at least here. The foot-wise, it's not too intricate. I'm pretty sure within the half-hour mark, we could get it up to the leg. So that is the personal challenge. I heard that the body is the most intricate part of this. So let's continue on and see how far we get. And thank you guys for still tuning in and supporting this stream. It is probably my longest stream so far to date, and you guys are part of it. Thank you so much. Hopefully you guys caught as well earlier the presentation for the Pinoy Gunpla YouTubers IBO group challenge, and that was a fun one that I participated in and won. Hell yeah. So that to me that was a very big surprise as well, and getting comments back from distinguished winner Mark Christian, winner of 2017 GWBC for Philippines. That meant a lot. I'm very, very surprised about that. But again, thank you so much for all the kind words, especially the voice of encouragement for our new people, for current people, and all that. I think that he has some really good choice of words to share with people, and I'm very, very happy that I had a chance to chat with him for a bit. So hopefully I get to chat with him more, maybe bring him in for a feature build, and yeah. Again, being from Philippines and their native tongue is not English, they spoke English throughout the whole presentation, and I'm very, very, like I said, excited about that. I'm not saying super wowed, but very, very humbled that they tried their best to communicate that way, and very thankful that they did, because it gave all our international viewers a chance to hear their thoughts. And comments, especially for the entries that we got. Again, a lot of really, really good entries that were submitted for the event. Very happy to participate on that, and I'm looking forward to participating in future events as well. And okay, so where are we? We're gonna try to put this together here. And yes, Renovan, how's it going? From Quinn, actually no, how's it going over there from Jonathan Velasquez? Jonathan, you guys are still here, awesome, thank you so much. And Quinn, you're still here. Oh man, it's gonna be one of those late nights, eh? But yeah, let's see how's it going over here. Love me some sharp lines and dual swords. Yes. Okay, so I think. Okay, well, what are we doing here? So that connects to that, which is fine. Let's get the H as well out here. You know what? If I catch my second win, I might just plow through. Just a heads up, guys. If I ever, I wanted to stand, I was not prepared for a second showing of this. If I put another hour on this, that would be some killer show for sure. This is a show that I'm going to be talking about for the next couple of days, but the thing is I won't be back streaming until early November. I know November's coming up, but I'm still kind of putting together the shows, doing some prep work for the new items and new segments for the show. There will be some returning guests as well. I could share that at least. And again, I'm really, really looking forward to hearing more comments from my friends that I've made on all social media platforms. If you guys have any recommendations, please feel free to contact me. And on that, Quinn, so you like Sword Impulse? Ooh, that's a good question. Wow, thanks for your wonderful Pinoy guest. I would never have guessed their primary language was not English. Yeah, it's not their primary language. Even before the show started, I was chatting with them, and I'm like, hey guys, if you guys want to speak Tagalog, that's fine. I'll just let everybody know that it's gonna be a multilingual kind of thing. And I was surprised, like the minute I think I'm confusing people now. Wow, maybe that is a sign, but who knows? Karlo, I'm thinking about Karlo. And when Karlo said, hey, can I, it's gonna be in Tagalog as well, I'm like, yeah, that's totally fine. Like, I'm not here to prevent people not being able to communicate. I think communication is very, very important, especially in a live show. In an international show, I was gonna help translate some stuff if need be or required. But like I said, very cool that they pressed on in English. Let's see here, 29, 30? No, we're gonna need H29, which are these guys here. Cool. I'm not as stressed as building this kit anymore because I feel like it's fairly straightforward when it comes to the limbs. The body definitely gave me some thrills. That's the word I'm gonna use for it because of how first of all, it transforms. So from the get-go, there's gonna be that transformation sequence parts that is definitely gonna get in the way of building it. Like if we were talking about building a Mark II or a Strike or even the Unicorn. Actually, I found the Unicorn not as intricate in regards to the torso as the Zeta. So that is saying a lot. So for this to apparently happen, you need to put this in first, which I didn't do because I don't follow instructions. Yeah, even when the instruction is in front of me, I don't follow it because reasons. Okay, and let's see. Okay, got that going. And oh, okay, do I just... Oh, there's a piece that connects there. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Just wild dream. I do hate the color scheme though. Gundam Wing, anyone? Yes, Gundam Wing is awesome. Actually, that is where I started off with my Gundam journey in regards to model kits. I think Renovan, we were talking about that on your show. Guys, check him out as well, Renovan. On Instagram, he does feature show as well from builders all over the world, and I had a chance to sit down with him for a bit in his show. That was really, really cool. Thank you for having me. And yeah, we were talking about like earlier, I guess, shows that, or like Gundam, like some of the first Gundams that I was introduced in. Gundam Wing is definitely one of the first introduction to Gundam for me, if not the introduction to Gundam for me. What sold me definitely is the transformation sequence of the Wing Zero. I really enjoyed that aspect of it, but more so like the more I watched it, the more I really got engaged in the storyline. Seeing that it's not just because before, like, I would watch Transformers and stuff, and it's like you clearly know who the good guys and the bad guys are, whereas in Gundam it can get blurred a little, which is kind of cool. Like you could be rooting for the wrong side from the beginning until you realized, maybe they're not the greatest people you should be rooting for. And then I explored from there. I think the next series was definitely 08 MS Team. I didn't get a chance to watch the later show, so in sequence, if I was to remember what I watched first, would definitely be 08 MS Team after Wing, and then I ventured onto G Gundam, and then I ventured to X, then I swung back and saw Zeta. I tried watching Double Zeta, so that took me almost three attempts to watch because it was just really something was off from that. I then saw Turn A. That one took me 2 tries to finish. And then I went on hiatus because like I didn't really build much or got into kits and all that. I was in college at the time. Gundam Seed was my next reintroduction to Gundam. And then Seed Destiny, Wing again. And then I saw more of the UC stuff. So things like 08MS, no sorry, the 0083 and all the other smaller stories. And War in the Pocket. I actually was rewatching War in the Pocket. I managed to get my hands on a copy of the 1080p version, and it was pretty cool. It still held the story. I really liked the War in the Pocket. Let's see here, B10. All right, let's get back to the B and see how far we go. I think we can get this guy to stand, and then once this guy stands, we are gonna call it. So thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out with me tonight. I know it's a bit of a long burn, but you know what? It's Halloween and we're having fun. At least I'm having fun. Hopefully you guys are too. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take these B over here, these guys right here. Least favorite show, Gundam series. That is a good one. Wait, Reno is here? Where? Wait, I thought you were Reno. Oh. I got him confused. Sorry. There's a 1080p version of East in the Pocket. War in the Pocket. Yes, there is. And it's super bright and crisp and clean. So it's like a Blu-ray version of it. It is also a huge file. Actually, if it's available on stream, I might be doing a build and stream session over at the Discord channel. So if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I don't think I've said that yet tonight, but over at Discord, I will be doing a live stream group chat session with like live builds and stuff. So watch out for that. Need it. I just got the DVD and was happy. No, I told you. I know, that's what I thought. And then like you mentioned Renovan, and I was like, wait a minute, Renovan, you have a new name? Sure. I'm sorry. That is no excuse. I'm just, winded at this time. Very Zuckerman, what's going on, buddy? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you torturing me? No, that was my mistake. Sorry. Okay, we're getting close to the next page, which I'm really, really happy about. We're finally doing a different number here, which is C. And I don't know what C is. Because why would we look at... Okay, C is... Ooh, a black piece. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're gonna get to this guy here. And it's these guys right here. So for this one here, we're gonna need... I didn't even know which one's B10. Crap. Does it matter? Yes, it does. So that's B10 now, and you are now B11. Sure. For this, we're gonna need C2 and 3. Cool. C2 and 3. So these are black colored plates. Oh man, if you think my IQ is low, I'm going with just guts right now, just kind of just feeling it. Thank you for understanding, Zachar. Thank you so much for that. And for you troopers out there watching me still and hanging out here and building, wow, you guys are the real heroes. You guys are the real troopers. I'm just some guy, All right, so we got that here. We're gonna get this piece. Ooh, we missed some spots. Good to know. Uh-oh. Found it! We're good! Whew! That gave me a scare a little, right? I remember what G is, and it's the gray ones, so we're gonna get these guys here. And for this, we're gonna need G1 and 2, which are these guys right there. Alright, let's keep going. Hey Zachar, how are you, by the way? Like, are you building stuff right now? Are you doing any major projects? And Quinn, how is your painting going, man? I know you were working on your stuff there. And Jonathan, are you building stuff, man? What do we got? What do we got, guys? What do we got? Also, the track that you guys listened to earlier on, that one's original music made for AO Mecha. Actually, season 2 is going to be composed of a lot of original music for AO Mecha, so keep an eye out for that. More announcements as well for those in the coming future. So I do have oh man, I can't wait to release some of the new content because like they are part of it. And yeah. Okay, so okay. Still cracking away at my 00 high grade line, and Zachar, actually it's kind of funny because I'm planning on build the MG Zeta. Which Zeta are you building? The 2.0 with the base? Because that one was fun. That one's really fun. Like I love the hell out of it. Fun. Over a giant mega robot just getting to the bench. Awesome. Thanks for joining us. How's it going? I've got sanding. I got most of the sanding. That's from Quinn. Done. Awesome. See that? That's so cool, man. I love it when we're just chilling and building. This is so much fun, guys. Love it. Okay, what am I trying to do here? I'm trying to put this over here and then put this over here. Yeah, I have the P Bandai Grey Wolf Zeta. At least most of the lowlights. Awesome. Time to start a new kit tonight. Yes! Giant Mega Robot, you should. Absolutely. Absolutely start a new kit. Where are you hailing from, by the way? I'm assuming the East Coast? Sorry, not East Coast, West Coast? If not, you're all the way out in Philippines? No, I mean not Philippines, Asia? Pardon me if I've forgotten, but like, yeah, man. Cool. That's the leg right here. So far so good. We're making good time. I think we're gonna keep pressing on. And of course, we forgot a piece. Already. And it's missing right there. Which is fine. It's easy to plug that in, and that's the A series. So we're gonna go ahead and get that.
Sorry, I can't do that in YouTube.
I know, I'm sorry too. It's okay. My iPad seems to recognize my voice, or it's trying to tell me something sometimes, man. Like I'm telling you, ghosts and spirits. Ghost in the machine. That's what's happening. St. Paul, Midwest. Yo! Midwest. Wow, that's awesome. How's it going? How is the Midwest these days, man? Like, how Midwest are you? Like, where are you at in relationship to Iowa? Or Kentucky, even. Great to have someone to build with tonight. Yeah, dude, you're not the only one. Everybody on this chat right now is working on some stuff. Feel free to hang out, ask questions, talk. Guys, let's just do it up, man. Let's hang out. I'm so down to build right now. I might have gotten my second win, so until I get like winded again, I think I'm gonna continue. So just a heads up on that. Okay. So where do we need this? Okay. Trying to get this to go. Okay, so if it's like this, definitely this way. Okay. I just wedged the two pieces out just so that I could snap this guy in. I don't even know what this thing does. Like I don't even know if it does anything. It's like it's not like, I don't know how super important that is. Maybe a back flap? Maybe? Alright, let's see. Don't say sorry. It picks it up like Siri. Oh, got it. Yeah, it's the Canadian thing. You know what? I just realized that. Thank you. Yes, being from Canada, we do say that S word a lot. Yeah, we like to say that very often, so I apologize. from Minneapolis. Oh, cool. Awesome, man. Happens to my mom all the time. On the phone, truth's on. Second win coming. This is great. Yeah, no, I could feel it right now. Like I'm kind of like, you guys here are charging me. This show is powered by you guys. Seriously, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't know. Actually, I would still be doing this. I love building. I love building my backlogs. I love trying to build new stuff. This is my first time building this kit. So that's why I'm kind of very excited to continue. We're gonna need the G6 and 5. Okay, cool. Which are these guys here. If I ever get my second win 100% at 100%, we are gonna finish the kit. Promise you. All right, we got that going here, and we're gonna go continue on with the other one over here. The MG 2.0, and I'm gonna add some detail. Awesome! Dude, I can't wait to see that. Can you tag me when you are working on that? I'd love to see your work in progress. I think that's gonna be dope! You're gonna have fun with the base, because you could use the base to obviously not just put it like as a stand, but you could use that as a launch pad. You could use it for both launch pads for what do you call it? The flight form, which is the Wave Rider, and also the when it's like in like humanoid form, I guess. But yeah, I really love that kit as well, so I know you're gonna have fun with that for sure. I'm trying to put the holes together where it counts. Okay, so we got that going. Oh, there we go. Did I do it right? Probably. Oh, that's for the Wave Rider transformation. That's why. Okay, got it. Yeah, of course I'm gonna tag you, and I'm gonna do a live in IG if it goes well. Dude, yeah, I'll try to catch it. For sure, man. I've never done IG live just because like I don't know, I just never I think my phone is kind of eh. Quinn, yo Ariel, any plans for painting show in season 2? We're gonna see what masterful with that masterful weathering. Oh my god. Yes, maybe if I get the spray booth that I'm putting together as a custom together. Because I was thinking of doing a single motor one here. My only concern is that the mic will pick up the compressor. And even if I do it with the can, then we're gonna have the whole rattling and stuff, right? So I'm kind of on the fence to saying 100% yes, but I'm definitely not against it, if that makes sense. Hasaki, hey, how's it going? Glad you can make it. How are you tonight? Let's see here. Giant, so tempted to. It looks so great. The RG Eva is epic. So I am this close to getting the Eva series. My biggest concern is if I get into the Eva line, I want all of it. Like, I'm not just talking about just one. I want to build all of it. Like I'm thirsty for that, like that new kit. But at the same time, being a backlog builder, I do want to get through some of the backlogs first before I do it. So my ratio right now, I build 3 backlogs, I'll pick up 1 kit. Fair trade, right? And yes, I do have a lot of backlogs. I'm not going to say what they are, but there's a lot. So I will, at some point, be doing it. Good, how you been? We are now at hour 3 of building, hour 4. Where are we? We just crossed 3 hours of me talking nonstop so far, so I'm doing well, considering. I'm starting to get my second win, so we'll see. Yeah, I've been sitting on it for a week. So yeah, no, thanks for joining us. Are you building something right now or just hanging out? Let us know. And there's a lot of people building tonight and chatting tonight, so I'm very, very happy about that. Right now, if you're just joining us, I'm building the RG Zeta. I was told this was one of the scariest kits to build. I'm trying to prove to see if it is or if it isn't. So far, I want to say it's scary for new people. I think you do need some experience in building before you could fully appreciate the kit. But even then, as someone that has built a lot of kits already, do I appreciate this kit? I appreciate it that it's giving me challenge. if I wasn't doing this because I love the challenge and I just want to sit down and build, the core itself is probably the most challenging part so far of this. I am also dreading to transform it at all. I want to, but at the same time, I could already feel the dread coming on. That's what I'm scared of the most from this build so far. Okay, so we're gonna get a lot of the pieces into this right now. You know what? Let's go ahead and see how far we get with the legs on this one, because it's like there's some pieces here that are very noticeable, and I think we can continue on with that. We're gonna need the A7 and H33, so we're gonna do a combination of A's and 7's. A's and H. The video should have titled AO being confused for 2 hours. Yeah. Oh, that should be just the name of every single backlog builder episodes, man. Holy cow, let me tell you. And it's also apparently Roast Ariel night tonight. We have people lined up to give a shot at me. Oh man, it's so much fun being on this side of the stick. Let me tell you. But yeah, no, I really wanted to do a build session tonight. I wanted to push the envelope for sure to see how far my tolerance is for building. Surprisingly, it's a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. I was telling Zhang over at Facebook Live, and I think Facebook Live is still active, that I'm going to probably be doing a longer stream of building stuff. So this is kind of a little bit of a tolerance test in a way. And I'm pretty sure I got the wrong part, but no, I did get the right part. And it's going to go through here. Right here. Okay, cool. So I'm starting to practice building at longer periods of time, because I think hanging out with you guys for less than 2 hours in the build, I miss you guys. I miss talking with you guys on the chat, and just building live. I think I just got the feel for it, and I miss it. So yeah, let's see. Let's see here. Oh, I get it. You need them all. Mine won't be canon. Yeah. When are you gonna be free? I'll try to plan the live. Most of this week coming up, I'm not doing any shows, so I'm free most of this week in the evenings. I do have work still. My normal day job, that is. But yeah, if you are streaming, let me know, or what time it is, and I'll try to join in. Let's see here. This video isn't every night Roast Ariel night? Yes, it usually is. What camera are you using? Is it a manual focus? It is not in a manual focus. It is actually an auto right now. I tried manual focus before, but I just don't want to always kind of climb up and stuff. But most of the time, my hands are roughly around here, unless when I'm building stuff or like taking some stuff off of the cord. I'm using a mirrorless camera. This is a Sony a6000 camera. Okay, so we got that going. Here's the trick. We need this part here. I and G7. So all of these are armor parts. I'm just trying to figure out what's armor and what isn't. Because like if I could get past the armor, then I don't need the rest. So we're gonna get G12 and G11. A lot of these circle pieces are definitely gonna make a part of this. So what we're gonna do is G12 and G11. We're gonna get these guys out first. And similar thing for the other side, G11 and G12. Wait on. You got a winner's high going. We've got to keep you grounded. I was so surprised by that. Like, oh man, there were so many cool entries. I really enjoyed definitely the one I liked, he chose as top 3 too. Like the Grace was really good. I really enjoyed that. The what's it called? The hand-drawn Cherry Blossom was really cool. Really cool. The winner was like for the popularity was definitely clean. I love the inner lining of the Barbatos. All right, we got that going, and we're just gonna lock this in. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get these things locked in place. Hopefully we're still in the same. Yeah, we're still in the same. I'm trying to make sure that we're separated in regards to these guys here, because like I've hopefully I think I did it wrong, so I'm gonna do I need to backtrack? Yes, I do need to backtrack. Ooh, that's hard. Let's try that again with feelings. So we got this going on. I also like the Eva unit one. The Eva inspired color scheme. I thought that was kind of neat. Okay, got that there. Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter which side it is because we're taking these pieces from the G side. So, okay. I'm actually not a fan of the RG Zeta design because I like the semi round design on the MG rather than making it a mobile suit from hell. Yeah, but the detail is great. I do agree that the detail is great. I think that is the selling point for this kit. If I was to choose, if I could just keep this on Wave Rider form, cool. I did build the high grade version, the revive version of the Zeta, and that was really cool. I really like that one. It's a very solid transformation. If you had a chance to pick between an RG and a high grade, I almost 100% were gonna say the high grade, just because of how solid it is. It's a parts former. It is a parts former, but it is a very, very solid build of a kit. Hands down, awesome. Okay, so we got that there, and now we're gonna get more G parts, which are the G7 and the G8. So I think we could get this guy standing soon. Hopefully, anyways. I am so happy how Halloween turned out for me this year. I got a chance to hang out with all you guys, get to do a show, talk with a GWBC champion, former, and present all the cool IBO entries from the Pinoy Gunpla YouTubers community. Very, very awesome night so far, so thank you guys. I could not ask for a better night for you guys just hanging out tonight. That is such an amazing feeling for me. Like, this is what I love about building and communities. Just hanging out, doing what we love, and I get a chance to share it with people from all over the place. Yes, amazing feeling. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, so we got these going on, 2 separate pieces. We're gonna need the I series next. And I remember the I being a small blue thing, right? Like it's these guys here. Okay, cool. So for this, we're gonna need definitely 2 separate things. So I 1 and 2. Okay, so we got the legs still separated. We're gonna go 1 and 2 on these guys. And this is where we need to pay attention because they're both different sides. Would you scrap custom Gunpla build? Or if you would do, hang on, sorry. Would you be scrap custom Gunpla build? And if you do, what would you call it? Scrap custom Gundam build. What do you mean by that? Like if I was to like kit bash from parts that I didn't use, or if I was to junk a kit and then repurpose it. Just so that I understand what you're asking. Okay, so this is 2 and 1. Okay, cool. And then for this guy here is probably going to be 3 and 4, and this is the first runner that we're going to complete tonight. One right here, and 1 right here. Like making your own Gunpla design. If I was to make my own Gunpla design from custom, it depends on its purpose, I think. I favor flight types. I love transforming kits. I love designs that have like alternative form, and I think that's just because I grew up with Transformers. If I was to do any type of similar design to that, it would definitely be something that transforms. That's why I enjoy Zeta as well. It does remind me a lot of, you know, the Transformers series, and of course, you know, Gunpla is not Transformers, but I'm saying is whoa, that is different. Supposed to go. So if I was to, what would I, if you're making, what would you call it? What would you name something? I would probably name it after a girl. The Roxy special. I don't know. I think I have to build it first in order for me to fully comment on it. Okay, I know. I think I did do it right. Really good question. I want to get back to you on that one. Let me give it some thought. Wow, what would I call a Gundam? That's a. I really think it depends on the type of Gundam. I plan on kit bashing. It's gonna be called Basilius, which means the Great King, and it's gonna be a Vanguard type. Oh, cool. Okay, okay. I could dig that. Vanguard type. So the Vanguards are like similar to Paladins with the shield and sword, I'm assuming. If I was to kit bash a melee type, I would prefer a lance. I think a lance as a weapon is like more Roman, like soldier, like a Roman soldier, like or a Spartan soldier. I think would be something I'd be interested in if I'm doing a humanoid melee type of build. I've always liked the Roman army style or Spartan style, like with the light armor, definitely the head mask for that. The Romans have like various shields, but I also like it when they do the helix, where the shields combine together. That's always been a cool thing. Uh-oh. Did I do it right? Or will it matter at this point? Might have to... I'll swap the legs. I knew it! I think I did it wrong. Did I? Oh, there's one way to find out. Okay, sorry, I just got lost there for a second. So what we need here, G14. Making an old kit with no color separation and a major kick in the jewels. Yeah, it can be. It can be challenging. It depends on your project, like what your final outcome is. A Vanguard is a position for soldiers that has propoise of protecting a certain area by attacking in a certain distance. Oh, I did not know that. I mean, I've heard Vanguard used in various ways, so I'm not as versed, obviously, in like, you know, which context you might be referring to. But thank you for the explanation on that. Vanguard is definitely a cool name, but yeah, that's dude. When you paint that, I want to check it out, man, for sure. But it's fun to paint, though. Yes, but painting is fun after you prime it. For me, anyways, after the prime, I get really excited to put the colors on. Also, when I'm doing like shade gradation for the kits, I really love it when when you see the base color in, and then just missing the highlighted points, and then going over that with the next color to shade or color tone it. That is where I really enjoy the most when it comes to painting. Can be next time build the 90s Gunpla and paint it. I totally would. Just got home, Randy. Yes, I am still online too, eh, Randy? Vanguard is actually from the word the best defense is the best offense. Wow. Do you know the the root, not root, but like the place of origin? Is that from the Norse? That from ancient Greece? I'm totally enjoying the learning session right now. I like learning stuff. I enjoy learning multiple cultures and meanings and all that stuff. So yeah, thank you for letting me learn some tonight. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, so this guy here, just pop that over. And what we're gonna need here is definitely the E. And I think it's the red ones. Whoops. Careful. Am I moving my cutting mat? There we go. Wow, red thrusters. Retro! Do I need that right now? That's the question. Bianchi! Hi, Bianchi! How's it going? Bianca over there at Facebook Live is saying hi. I am just building a kit. Hey, did you ever finish your kit? Don't lie. How are you? How are you doing? And Juan is watching. Hey, how's it going, Juan? Yes, I am still going strong, but definitely starting to feel it. So I think what the plan is, guys, we're gonna put this together and see how far we get in the next while. Starting to feel the little jolt here. Hey, how's it going? I just got an SDCS crossbone. Someone sent it to me as a gift. Oh, that's awesome. Why didn't you finish your kit, Bianca? I still don't have the tools. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna get you some tools. Okay. So we got this. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to put together the legs. So we do need this. Okay, so we're gonna start putting the legs together. So this goes in first, like so. We're gonna put this guy here at the back, like this. And where does this go? Here? Ooh, that's fragile. Very, very fragile. Okay. Hey, Jackie. We are now at hour 3.5 of building. Aw, I miss you too, Bianca. Bianchi, when are we hanging out? I know, COVID and all that stuff, but definitely try to plan something. Jeez. I know I've been also busy, so sorry. But how have you been? What are you up to? I am trying to put together this kit, and it's very, very challenging. Hey, Kayla. How's it going? No, Nurse Jackie is not a Chan, unfortunately. But she is very versed in K-pop, if we're tying any type of Asian-y thing to that. We got the legs up! Oh my god, that was a challenge and a half. I don't know if I'm gonna get the armor. I'm very, cause like I think it's just plugging ports together, which is fine. H27, okay fine, I'll put the H27 and see how far that goes. So we're at the H27. These guys here. Great, I passed my license exam. I'll tell you about it when I see you. Yeah, oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. That is some good news. Congratulations on that. Wow, I know you were working so hard for it the last time. Like, oh my god, it's been ages since we last saw each other, but very glad that you got through that. That's awesome. Something to definitely be proud of. I also passed my PMP exam on February of this year, so yay! I'm a licensed project manager. Okay, so we got the legs there, the knee pad going. I was kind of curious to see if the knee pad was gonna secure or not. Okay, so leg articulation, we have a full bend, I think. Almost? Oh, not a full bend, but it does have the Wave Rider transformation sequence. Oh, that is cool! I think. Alright, kind of nifty. But I'm not transforming you to the Wave Rider just of yet. Uh-oh. Hopefully it didn't lock. Ooh, got scared there for a second. Yeah, so I'm doing streaming now. If this is your first time in the show, Bianca. And it's been fun so far. Met so many people. Okay. We got that going. I think I'm gonna try to connect it to the body and see if it connects. If it connects, then we will probably end it here. Okay, so we're gonna skip all the armor touching and all that. What I'm curious about is how is this gonna connect to this? So, okay, so it does that and it does this. So apparently this connects like so here. That is such a weird connection. It doesn't have like a center like peg thingy to connect to that I'm used to. And we need apparently F24, so let's get that going. This is awesome. I thought you'd be streaming on Twitch. Ah. So some news on that soon. I will send you a message about that. Okay, we need the F24. Okay, great. F24 is located over here. It's such tiny pieces. Look at that. Okay, cool. So if we got those pieces out, does that mean it locks it in? I'm kind of curious. Okay, so let's do one leg first. Why would Bandai do this? Like, who greenlit this project? Seriously, I have words for these people. Seriously, it's like a very tough freaking model kit. Holy cow. Okay, got that one going there. Where's Bianca chat? I can't see it. Bianca's over at Facebook. Yeah, don't you remember I simulcast. Come on, fit in there. Okay, all right. That is such a weird leg area thingy. But it works, apparently. And wow, it is very, 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 very sensitive in regards to like plastic connection. I could see where the frustration is happening, for sure. It's definitely the torso that will give the most headache for builders. But on a good note, we got it up to this far, so that's always good. It feels like this is loose somehow. I saw a movie the other day called Changeling. It's a 1980s kind of horror thriller. Pretty cool. I'd recommend. Yeah, there's something that dislodged here. But I will fix that tomorrow, I think. Huh. Maybe you can see the live on Tube if you want to know YouTube. Oh man. Let's okay guys, I think that is where we're gonna leave this guy off. At least he is somewhat standing and all that. So let's get back to me real quick. Whew! Almost 3.5 hours of streaming. I think I've reached my limit for today. I'm not saying that like I don't want to hang out tonight, but like I think I am done for tonight. So what I plan to do, if I am going to continue this, it will be maybe not tomorrow, but sometime midweek, kind of just to finish this off. Or I'm going to do it tomorrow. It's going to be probably like a surprise part 2 just to finish this thing off, and we'll take it from there. Yeah, so the whole episode, everything about this show right now is powered by USA Gundam Store. Don't forget to check them out, guys. USAGundamStore.com and save when you use my discount code AOMECHA10. Also, Gun Primer, I have a discount code with them. Feel free to check them out at gunprimer.com. And again, same same discount code applies to that, and you get percentage off purchases of tools from them. And actually everything from their store using AOMECHA10. Yeah, season 2 is coming up November. I will give you guys a drop date on that one this coming week, and we'll have our first announcements of the guests and how it's gonna unfold for the next couple of weeks in season 2. Very much looking forward to doing that with you guys. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. Quinn, Jonathan, we got who else do we have here? We got Zakar in here still. We have Jackie. We have Bianca over at Facebook Live. We have a whole bunch of people here from all over the place. I am so happy to have a chance to hang out with you guys tonight. Very, very awesome that you guys came and said hi and hello and tuned in. So again, guys, thank you so much. Until next time, though, hopefully you guys are staying well, keeping safe, take care of yourselves. Happy Halloween, by the way, and I will catch you guys on the next stream. All right. Till then, guys, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if it is your first time here. All right, that's it for me. Till next time, guys. See ya.